philosophy. I need to breathe. Lay awake, I can't break the cycle's back. My bad romance, my bad habits. Seems like I'm running around like mice in a maze. It's on the inside and I can't erase. It builds up, I can't control it. I'm running away, but it feels like I'm falling. I need a friend or enemy. Lay awake, I can't break the cycle's back. My bad romance, my bad I've been losing love. I need a good die. Everyone around me knows that I've been giving up. I've been on the run. I can't see the sun. Everyone around me knows that I've been giving up. Dying in my dreams, yeah, I don't know what it means. I wanna lose it all, but I won't bleed anymore. And I've been crawling out the gutter since I was a kid. I feel the problems go away when I take a sip. I've been running from the demons, but they closing in. I'm gonna scream. Growing up with this shit, every day I wanna die, this little broken kid. Ain't a dollar to my name, the problems in my brain. Now I'm falling to my knees with the trigger in my hand. I wanna die, but it's never that easy. Chase the money and the fame, cause I thought I was dreaming. But the nightmare comes, and I fight and I scream. But I'm on my fucking own, ain't nobody to hear me. I've been dying in my dreams, yeah, I don't know what it means. I wanna lose it all, but I won't bleed anymore. And I've been crawling out the gutter since I was a kid. I feel the problems go away when I take a sip.
one thing. Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Week 4 of the Grindhouse Threes League. I am so excited for today. Darty graciously let me be the host today. He's going to play in a match later and said, hey, we need to get this done. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I get to find out that I got the GOAT with me. It's Mr. Dunyan. Bro, talk to me a little bit about today. What are you thinking?
Oh, man. I don't even know where to begin. There's way too much going on today, you know? Like, I'm sitting here looking at it. My arch nemesis Tav, game number 1. That's going to be a fun game. My boys on B Squad, game right after. Then we get to see Darty cook at 2 o'clock. Yep. There's too much going on today.
Today's going to be good. Let's do this. Let's jump into last week and go over just a quick recap so we can see what happened. Big week last week. There was some upsets. There was some really, let's just talk about the stream last week. B tier, not B tier, C tier had the match of the week, hands down for sure. I think 4 out of 5 of the matches went to overtime.
Easily.
It was absolutely insane. I'm hoping we get to see something like that today as well. I do have a little bit of bad news. Unfortunately, we did not get the VOD last week. We were having some issue getting some stuff uploaded, and unfortunately, we don't have it. So, although there were some great matches that were in there, we're hoping that we get things back and on track this week. But yeah, okay. So let's just go over really quickly last week. Some big news here, right? Let's see a couple of the big matches that I think are worth mentioning here. We got a ton of points from the King Koba team, as well as from the Ginyu Force and the Galactic Empire. I think Galactic Empire and King Cobas are way up on top right now, and they're really trying to separate themselves from the rest of the pack so they can get that top seed for playoffs. Anything that stood out to you last week, Dunyan?
Mine's the fact I got waxed, but I gotta keep it real. We had a good game 1, and we got smoked the rest, so it was a tough one for us. But other than that, it was crazy. Big Pharma came in, they locked up. Take it 3 or 4 from us. You can't even be mad. We came in, we played a good game, they played better.
Yeah.
And the Ginyu Force are looking nasty as well. So I'm excited to see what they look like at the end. Let's
roll in really quickly to the schedule this week, so everybody has a chance to look at it. What we have up for grabs today. Again, we got a really, really big match starting at C tier with the Ginyu Force versus Mega Minds. Like you were saying earlier, I'm really excited to see. We got, let's say, on the Ginyu side, we got Loopy, we got Skins, we got Skeeter, and we got best friend Kyle. That's a really good team for the C tier. And then on the other side, we got another just banger. We got Taylor, we got Ted, we got I Am Brown Bread, and we got Jim. I'm really looking forward to this first match. Following that up, we're gonna have Bezos Bros versus Vectors. Again, dude, these are just really good teams. We got Bully, Gob, Kiwa, and Tatra on team 1 for Bezos Bros. For the Vectors, we got Q-Full, Thick Salsa, Fip, Simple Fem Girl and Whitey. I mean, that's going to be a banger of a match too. Rolling into the A tier for us, we got Big Pharma versus the Tai Lung Leopards. Our man, the man of the hour, the myth, the legend, the streamer, the guy that runs all of the stuff behind the scenes while we get this stuff going for the streams, Mr. Boy Darty with Fuzzle, Groovy, and Rectals are taking on the Lung Leopards with Kingpin, Bluegee, Sophie, and Eclipse Frog. I can't wait to see that match. Frankly,
Dude, that match is about to go bananas.
Then, go ahead.
Oh no, I was about to say. I mean, Darty and Fuzzle, dude, that chemistry right there, and just having Groovy and Rectals like behind the scenes, keeping them going too, is just going to be insane.
The last one that we have in the S tier, which I just cannot wait to see, is we got the big villains, is what they're calling themselves, the Galactic Empire with Coach Rob, Savage Gnome, Fluffy, and Linky are taking on King Koba. Again, the two top teams that right now in the league for points. This is going to be a match for the ages. We got, on the King Koba side, we got I'm Rob, Bass, Kyle, and Dead Guy. That is going to be an absolute barn burner.
It's about to be dangerous, dude. Just looking at it too. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of curious. I'm wondering if Koba is going to let Dead Guy cook. I mean, him and Bass together, those two, oh, it's going to be scary.
Let's go to the chat really quickly. Chat, we got any predictions today? Get the predictions in right now. Let's come back and we'll check these later and see how everybody did. Call out your teams. Post in there what you think's going to happen. If you've got any even deeper predictions, like you're going to predict a sweep, a perfect sweep, go and run through that. I think we're about ready to probably get some stuff going here in just a minute. Let me check with the two teams, make sure they're ready to rock and roll. And I say we can probably roll right into this unless you have any other reservations or anything else that would say we shouldn't.
I think I'm ready. I think my guess for this matchup, I think I got to go. And this is tough. I think I got to go Megamind. I got to go Bezos.
Okay.
I'm going to go Pharma because, you know, they have free prescriptions to Adderall.
Okay.
And then I think I got to go Koba. I
think those are pretty good predictions. Let me see here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take the other side of it for the C tier because I think there's a potential upset coming from the Ginyu Force. I was talking to Loopy earlier, and he just told me that they've got a game plan. He wouldn't tell me what it was, but he said they have something planned for these guys. I'm excited to see that. Moving to the B tier, you know what? I have a really, really, really hard time picking this one, but I'm kind of with you on this. I think I got to go Bezos Bros. On the A tier, I think that we got to probably go with my man Boy Darty on the Big Pharma side, but Tai Lung is no slouch. And then I really don't know on the S tier. Like, the S tier is really a toss-up for me. You know, we've got some of the best players in the server on these teams. Like, it's interesting. Let me check here really quickly and see where we are. And I think we should be able to get started here in just a second. I'm just double checking, making sure the teams are going to be ready to go.
All right.
All right. I think we're pretty much ready to get this going.
All right. Man, just seeing all that work that Darty put in behind the scenes is just insane. Like,
oh, man. The work that he's done to make all this great production is just awesome. And he put a bunch of work in behind the scenes this week as well to make things a little bit easier for us to get this going. I am, again, like I said, I'm super excited for this. I mean, we've just got absolute monster matches today. I can't wait.
Oh, it's about to be insane. Oh, I am so ready for it, dude. Like, I feel like I am RLCS right now.
I can't wait for this to get started, man. This is just, woo! This is gonna be a good week, man. This is the week 4. It's like we're right at the center, right? I mean, when you're at the center like this, it's just, you know, things can swing both directions from this week. You know, this is a pivotal week going into it, considering we only have an 8-week season, right? So you're at basically the halfway mark. Teams have an opportunity to really take an advance here and keep that, right? So.
Oh, dude, it's even like that preseason week to like get a feel for who you verse at the end. And it's like, are you really prepared to fight the best of the best? Oh.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kickoff C tier.
Let the games begin. Oh. All right, let's. What is the kickoff? Ooh, tab collecting. Ooh, tab. Big 50 by here though. You gotta take those.
Brett up with the shot down and it's in. Let's go.
Okay, Brett.
And
my predictions down the drain, why don't you?
The Megamites come in with an instant run. Nice 50 by Taylor, bounces the ball out, and Brown Bread does what he's known for, jumping up for that aerial and sticks it down right into the goal, open in the back of the net.
It just well played, good card control and everything. I mean, he's coming locked in. He's already taking control of the kickoff already. I mean, Ooh. Sometimes every time I watch Rocket League, it feels like I'm actually like watching soccer. It goes back and forth until it's like next to the net, and then it gets crazy. And wait, tab. Unfortunately.
Now, Wolfer's got the ball here. He's going to try to make a move, but Brown Bread's going to go ahead and kick that away. Taylor's going to see if she can get control of this and move the ball back down the field. But again, you know, there's just, you know how it is, right? When you're the first on the stream and you get going, there's a bunch of nerves. You see it happen. You see the ball given away a little bit more, not as much possession of the ball taken to start. We'll see if that can turn around. Wolfer with a shot on the goal, just a little bit high.
Yeah,
Brown Bread with the now clear.
Oh yeah, it's just a matter of taking control. Once you shake those nerves from game 1 stream time, I mean, yeah, you're scared. You're on the eyes of multiple people in here, man. I mean, just figuring out how to shake that nerve and going from there. Brown Bread already figured that method out. It's like, all right, I'm just gonna put it in the net and figure it out. But like right now, it looks like it just seems like blue team. But Skin's going up with a big 50, leaving such an unfortunate play. Like, it's just so much that could happen.
Again, you know, that was a starter goal just to go, but now as you see, things have kind of really evened out here. And again, I still think we're just looking at some nerves, a couple of missed shots, a couple of missed plays, but I would like to see, again, a little more control of the ball, a little less of the ball banging out away from each other. But again, like I said, I think those nerves really go into it when you first start, and it just takes usually a game for everybody to kind of get settled and get their stuff going, right?
Oh, absolutely. And especially if the banging works to an extent, but it's like until you want to get the pressure going, you just have to play a little bit more controlled touch. Just like what Grundy's about to do, he's hearing us. Wait. Oh, Grundy was about to cook right there. I'm about to break my monitor for him. It looks like they just kind of figured out the momentum. It took him a little bit.
Wolfer's up with the double shot and the dunk. Oh my goodness, we got a little bit of Vince Carter going on out here. Big dunk from Captain Wolfer, taking it over the top. What do you think about that, Dunny?
Oh man, dude, like I know we started off the day properly by fighting all the back ends and talking about Vince Carter. I didn't expect him to see him live in the game today. Who signed this man? Dude, oh, it was well controlled, great touches, everything that you needed to make that play possible. You just carried it like a newborn child and then decided to yeet it back into the crib. It was great.
1-1, we got things really close here. I love it. I mean, this is exactly what we want to see. We want to see it start off like this. We don't want to see a team take a big breakaway to start the game, you know. And oh, nice 50 by Bread.
Big 50. I was about to say there's 2 Carters on the field now. It's about to be dangerous. Ooh. That was a big 50, putting it in the corner, just keeping the pressure there and putting them in awkward situations. Just all the forcing. Brown Bread is able to take control from it though. Putting it back into Wolfer's hand, playing in the back half.
Ooh, just couldn't keep it there.
Oh, Brown Bread with a quick beat. Is he able to put it mid? Is he going to do it? He did it!
Oh, what a save by Wolfer out of nowhere. He said, get out of here with the brick wall save.
Oh man, that couldn't have been any more drawn up for an orange team right there. It was perfect, well placed, and everything.
No!
No! Loopy! Not like this.
And you hate to see it. You hate to see it. It was almost like the reaction was just a little bit behind, lagging like a PS4 with no Wi-Fi. Unfortunately, they're able to take it down, and Megaminds moves up 1-2 against the Ginyu Force. Now, Dunyan, what do you think we need to see here in this next minute and a half from Ginyu Force to be able to bring this back and get the game? You know what? Never mind. There it is. There it is. It just happens. It just happens like that. You can't control it sometimes. It's Gatster's curse, baby.
What are you doing? Stop cursing them. Animal. Well, very smart with Brown Bed just taking the open that shy. I mean, you can't even be mad at that. It was a great play, great everything. But Skin's giving the big 50 from the mid. And, man, there's just... I feel like for Ginyu to come back from this, I think after they shake off this first game, take off all the nerves, and then get really completely placed and settled, I think there's going to be a different game. I think Loopy just needs a little bit more time to get settled. And once he gets settled, he's going to bring everybody out on his team. There's
still a lot of game here left to be played. A minute left. I mean, we could definitely see something change here, but we definitely need to see it soon, you know?
It needs to happen sooner than later, because if they keep those nerves all throughout the game, it's going to be dangerous for them. And I can definitely tell Skins is still feeling that pressure right now. Ooh, big recovery from Loopy right there. That was just massive for them. Oh, man.
Red with the shot up. Unfortunately, not able to put it down. Skins kicks the ball out. Now, we really need to see something from Loopy right here to make it happen, you know?
Loopy did a good play as he gave Wolfer complete control of the ball. Wolfer was able to keep it going. Oh, man. Is he going to cut it? Is he going to cook again?
Nice save by Brad.
That. What a save.
Loopy's up. He's got to get a shot on here.
Oh, no. Skins. Not like this. Unfortunate. Game 1. Megaminds. What some plays. Oh, I don't know if I had the energy for another one. I almost took half of it already.
That was a pretty good game right there from the Megaminds. Now, you know, just what are your thoughts on game 1, and what do we need to see after this?
I think the biggest thing that we need to look forward to at this very moment is Skins needs to shake the nerves. I think once he gets those nerves shaken off, he'll be good. A little bit of unfortunate boost management on the other side, but once they shake all of that, I think they'll be sitting so pretty at that point. They just need that little bit of time. They need one more game, good another minute or two, and I think they'll be almost as fluid as like a good stream.
One second, I got to make a couple of quick edits just to make sure everything is going like we need to see in the stream. Hang on a quick second. And we'll get some things going after this. That was a really good game 1. What do you want to see? What do you want to see in game 2?
Bro, I want my predictions to go, but I gotta see them lock up. Like I know Ginyu got it, because I versed Loopy. I played a lot with Skins. I played a lot with Skeeter. I haven't played with Kyle, so I can't say much on that. But I played with those 3. I know they're good, and I've also played a lot with Mega. I feel like once Ginyu gets that synergy, I think it's over.
Okay, all right. And then again, if you're sitting on the Mega side of the house, what do you need to continue to do here?
Part. You know what? And that's why I wear my hat. I hate League for a reason, you know? So I can't control everything here. I'm hoping Tav, Grundy, and Brown Bear are able to keep this momentum. If they hold it this whole entire time, it'll be sitting very good for them. They just have to find a way to stop them from going. That's what they need.
Game 2, here we go, baby.
All right. Huh? Oh, that's right. No one joined the team there. Okay. I was like, why is it taking so long?
Gotta get them teams joined.
Oh, yeah. I always keep forgetting that it takes like an extra 10 seconds for that.
Wolfer with a kick up. Taylor's going to put it down. I think she's going to try to make a pass here, but there's not going to be anybody there, and Loopy's just going to kick it away. I would like to see a little more aggressiveness from Loopy, and I'd like to see Skins with the ball a little bit more. He did a lot of banging last game, and I think that he's generally a little bit more controlled player. I think that's the difference that we're going to need to see here in order to see this series go up 1-1.
Absolutely. I mean, seeing Skins coming from where he was from last season to now, it seems like he lost a lot of his touching. Like, a lot of his touches don't feel right. Everything feels different. Big play!
And the caster's curse, Mr. Skins' ears were burning and said, listen, buddy, I know exactly what I'm doing. Puts it in the back of the net and just makes us both look silly in our commentary.
As soon as I say Skins, you need to lock up, he puts it in the net. Like, and maybe I just gotta start cursing Skins every now and then.
It never fails. It never fails.
Never fails. I'm gonna curse Stardy next, right?
Again, I mean, I would even almost chalk it up to, you know, game 1 jitters, because now,
oh God,
look at that pass down to Captain Wolford and put it over the net. Oh my God!
Skins is mad!
No, seriously, I don't know what you I just did, but he has to have heard us. Like, something subconsciously happened, and he said, oh no, you're not going to talk about me or my team like that on the stream. And he comes back putting it down 2-0 with not even a minute gone by. And game 1, oh my God, what is happening?
What did I tell you? What is this? What is this?
You love to see it. You love to see it.
I told you from get-go, once they get it, it's over.
That was a great shot, too. Oh my gosh, no way. Okay.
Oh, wait. Okay, I was about to say, if this is the whole entire game, I'm gonna have no voice at the end of this. Ooh, wait, Wolfer? Ooh, what a save by Brad. Oh, that was just insane. Oh.
Loopy with a pass down the Skins, and he's not able to
Oh, Skins! Oh. We've actually awakened Skins. It is the game time.
Wolfer's doing really good maintaining possession of the ball, actually. I'm really liking what I'm seeing. Skins with a shot on the goal, but he's not able to get it down. Brett's got low boots. He's going to try to go for a little flick. He misses.
Ooh, just a super big. Like that 50 was, oh my God, what an angle.
What a save.
Dude, there's just, this E-tier game's getting crazy today.
Loopy's putting on a little bit of a clinic here, ain't he?
Dude,
on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Without a doubt, he is a brick wall at the moment. You can't stop him.
Skins recollecting the ball. I'm not sure what he's doing here. He might have given it away. Ted unfortunately unable to capitalize. Loopy's going to take the ball up. He gets past one of the defenders. Is he going to be able to do anything with it? No, he just gives it away.
Oh, Wolfer, big Wolfer? Wolfer's locked up. Ooh, that hesitation, man. You got to break that.
Mega Minds just looks like they must not be communicating or getting their rotations going. It seems like they've kind of fallen apart a little bit. I'm guessing they're going to get some reconnect here, and hopefully they're able to turn this around, because right now 3-0, this isn't looking good for the Mega Minds for game 2.
Agree. I mean, Loopy with a quick beat. Grundy able to collect. Skins putting it mid. Wolfer. Oh.
What a great 50 by Brett. You know, Brett has had some really big saves already in both of these two games.
These games have already gone out of proportion. It's crazy. Just to think this is C tier is already crazy. The quick panic by Orange, though. Oh my. Not like this, Mega Mind. Stay cool. Oh, big dog by Loopy.
And he's just bigger. Loopy, you know what they say. He was big even when he was little, and he's way bigger right here. Just crunches it right over Taylor with the big dunk into the goal. They go up 4-0, 2 minutes left. What does Mega Minds need to do to turn this around, Dunyan?
Well, I think what they did is they got too complacent with game 1. Like, oh yeah, we got this. This is easy. And then all of a sudden they're like, nah, hold up. And I swear, I think they just turned their hat sideways like Ash Ketchum and just kept going. They're not playing these games no more. They're tired of it. They're tired of being at the bottom. They don't need that energy no more.
Loopy with a big pass out. Wolfer's not able to bring it down. Oh my goodness.
It's getting out of control. Like, Wolfer's putting so much good plays out there. Big clear by Brett. Loopy's able to collect. It's... Oh, what a pitch! Ooh. Oh my
goodness! The play right at Alan Iverson's book. He broke all their ankles on the way to get the score. Brown Bread with the great thing puts it up 4-1. Are we seeing a comeback right here by Megaminds? Can they do it? 3 goals in under 2 minutes.
Anything's possible right now. They need to hit the custom shop because they need some new axles at this point.
Oh, open that!
Oh, no.
Second goal!
Oh no! What a play, Grundy! You animal! Putting it for Brown Bread. Brown Bread just able to put it in. Good slot.
Puts it right behind him like he knew exactly what he was doing. Here we go, baby. We got ourselves a game here.
Where's the calculated quick chat? Oh man. This is already getting out of control. This crazy stuff.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Dad, you can't miss those! Where's the Dominus arc?
That is a tough save to make on the way back. Unfortunately, maybe moved up just a little bit too much on the opposite side of the field, unable to get back. And, you know, this is going to be a tough comeback now again for Megaminds to be able to go up 2-0.
Oh, it's absolutely going to be a battle and a half. Grundy's good flick, putting in Loopy's hands. Have taken control. She might be able to get something going on and put it back to Brown Bed. Oh, Grundy mid. Is he reading these? Oh, what a big fit. Oh.
Oh, down! Normal to get it down!
Oh, man.
Skins with nice control. Oh, he just doesn't have any boosts. You just can't do anything with it, you know?
It's unfortunate his time was there. Big clear, you just take it. He has to play time. Just no way. Not like the. Okay. Oh, to say, please don't let this happen. Megaminds, don't do this to me. Ooh. Man. Just like that. Game 2. Finished in over 7 goals total. Ginyu Force 5-2. 1-1.
1-1. What a second game. I mean, the instant push to come out and go up 3-0 by the Ginyu Force, I really think was the big difference there in that game. I mean, what did we see? I think a total of 6 or 7 saves in that entire game. Half of them coming from the Megamind side of the house. Half of them coming from Ginyu Force. I mean, again, I really think it was just that fast start, and it honestly looked like a different team than it was in game number 1 for the Ginyu Force. You know, if you're Megaminds now and you're we're running into a tie here, coming down off of that hard comeback loss, what do you think needs to change here?
Well, right now, I think they just need to keep their cons. I can tell you certain points where it kind of went dark. There was multiple panics on Megamind. Ginyu Force, they found their flow. They figured out the moments they needed to be where they had to be. Everything was very fluid right there on the second game for them. It was dangerously good. Beautiful plays by them. And then getting on to like the second part for the Megaminds, I mean, they just fell apart. They lost everything. They went in strong game 1. They need to come back stronger.
Yeah.
They're not going to take an L.
I agree.
If they take an L, I'm breaking a monitor. No more L's. $300 down the drain. My predictions are wrong. I'm sorry. Listen, this parlay is guaranteed at least 10K channel points, okay? I have priorities.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 3, tied 1-1. This might be a really big mental game right here. Whoever wins this one may be the one that pulls out the rest of the series.
I would wholeheartedly agree. I think the biggest thing that Ginyu could... Oh my god!
Oh no!
That's 2 in the series!
Another quick start. Nice shot by Mr. Skins. Nothing left in the tank. Just hoping that it goes in. And unfortunately, Taylor's not able to get up and make a save. And Ginyu Force goes up 1-0 in the first 15 seconds of the match.
Oh, man. That's huge. And, like, right now, that could be, like, the make or break of everything. It just depends if the Megaminds could shake that off and be okay with it. Unfortunate play, but you just got to move.
Big demo there. Open field for Loopy. Loopy's going to try to make a play. Gets past 2 defenders.
There you go. Now Tab's locked in. Tab's mad. You could feel it on the octane.
You can feel the anger in the 50 that she just
dude,
took.
I would be mauled. That's just me, obviously. Everyone's different, but come on. Well, ooh, Wolfer was trying to get spicy there. I'm here for it all. Big 50 by Brett, putting it all the way in their corner. Button pressure. Big touch. Tap. Oh, tap, unfortunately, not in the right position for it all. Skin.
Big up. Loopy's going to go up for it. I don't think he's going to be able to get it. Skins with the shot on the goal is just a little wide.
Oh, now the pressure's coming
And
in.
Wolfer's going to take
Wolfer! Almost there, Wolfer. Almost there. They have all the pressure still. They're still holding control of the court right now. It's dangerous. Blue is scarier than before. I think it was the mental break that what happened is Ginyu Force being blue is actually messing up the Mega Minds. Conspiracy theorists right now.
Hey, you know what? There's home teams and there's away teams, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So the home team is orange and the away team is blue. Or no, wait, no. Home team is blue and away team is orange. That's what I meant. I know what I said.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Tap, tap, pass, knocked the 2-0 goes Ginyu Force. Holy cow. That was a great play back and forth from Captain to Loopy. Oh my goodness, and just broke the defense down and puts it in the back of the net.
Oh man, you can't ask for anything more than that. That was just beautiful. Oh, the placement, the play, Loopy being able to cut that, especially where he was, gorgeous.
Now, Wolfer's looking really good today as well. He's doing a lot of great plays, really maintaining a lot of possession of the ball, and I think that that's really been a big difference maker so far in these last 2 games.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Wolfer came in locked. Loopy's getting there. We curse Skins. Skins is locked in as ever. Like, this is what we like to see here. Ooh, unfortunate collect by Tab. That would have been gorgeous. She would have cooked. Ooh. Brown red, nothing in the tank. Is he going to do it? Ooh. Oh, lost control of the ball. Not like this.
Seeing a little more banging away again. I'd like to see a little more possession of these balls. You know, the other thing that I'm not seeing a lot of is a lot of demos on the goal when people are on the offensive side of the ball. I think that could be a major difference in scoring as well.
Oh, absolutely. Especially the first man is able to gets beat, unfortunately, into a certain area. That person should just definitely at least go for a little bit of off-play value from that. Big pass, Loopy! Almost able to put it in. Needs a little bit more muster on that boy.
You know, really just not seeing a whole lot of offensive pressure on the Megamind side of the house. I think it's that third man maybe back a little too far or being a little too hesitant to come up as the second or third man when they're in the third man spot. And I think that's causing them to lose the momentum that they have when they do have the ball on the other side of the field. I'd be interested in seeing the stats of this game and seeing how much they're spending in the defensive half of their field, because I would bet that they're back there quite a bit.
Oh, they've been there quite a long time. At the very start, I mean, the Ginyu Force literally had their backs pressed against the wall the whole time through the first half. I mean, the backboard pressure there was inevitable. And they've managed to fight that out. It was insane.
Skins with a nice 50.
Big 50 indeed. Wolfer taking control. Big fake. Almost there. Almost there. Loopy with a big 50, putting it to the side. Free ball, whoever gets it. Skins, big whiff. Wolfer?
Nice clear.
Ooh, big deflect by Brown Bed, giving them a space to breathe. Oh, big shot! Oh, slotted, top bin! From a crazy angle, putting it back again. Tev clearing it for Blue? Oh no. Tev cleared it, Loopy was able to take control.
I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but you know, again, I think this is one of those times where if you're the Megaminds, you just say, you know what, let's get our bearings in order here before we go into game number 4 and put this one behind us, because you know I don't know that anything's really going right for them so far in this game, and it just really looks like the Ginyu Force has really become a little bit more dominant on their side of the field, I just don't, you know, I don't see any other way that they can do it other than just forget about this game and move on.
I think they just need to shake this game, let the time clock out, take the 60 seconds that they're able to have after the post match and just take a second, breathe, and go. That's what they desperately need.
Yeah.
They need a minute. Ginyu Force taking game 3. 2-1 series. Does the Mega Minds retaliate is the question.
That, like I said, I really feel like the difference here is that we're seeing second and third man transitioning back into the one spot. Is really, I think, the big difference here. You know, the Mega Minds have not been able to get any offense going. And again, I think that's because they're back a little bit too far and they're not able to move up and keep the ball on the other side of the field. And so what's happening is they're either giving the ball away or they're not getting to the 50s that they need to, and they're losing possession of the ball. And I do think that that's going to be a big difference here. I mean, honestly, like you look at this game and you look at, you know, the scores that you have here, and what I think is not that you don't really see is it looks like Wolfer's been a really big threat off of, you know, any scoring plays. He's had lots of good control over the ball, passing it to his teammates, and both of his teammates were there for some big scores when they needed to be, and I think that's really been the difference.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, just looking at it, you could tell where they started to crumble. I mean, they're losing control.
Yeah.
They need to pick themselves up, grab their bootstrap, get back in there, do whatever they got to do. Right now, they just let themselves fall. It's getting scary for me. I'm scared watching this. Man, this feels like my game. Start breaking everything on my desk.
All right.
Don't make me lose $300.
Game 4. Are we going to see a game 5? I'd love to see it. I really would love to see Mega Minds be able to get some offensive pressure on the ball this game. This could be it. This could be it.
This most definitely could, and that's what's scary about it all. Brown Bread already keeping pressure there. No one there to follow
Yeah, it's
him.
just like I said, it's definitely a thing. The 2-man, 3-man, it's just too far back.
Big play
What a
on
nice
that!
move by Taylor! Oh, pull it down!
Yes! Yes! Thank you! Great plays. Tav did it right. Grundy, way to get there fast enough and catch Skins in the middle of that flip, knowing where to put the ball. That's
Yeah. And, you know, and this
check.
might even come down to comms, honestly, is just the 2-man, 3-man may not be calming who should be going, or they're just not, you know, quite in sync with that yet. You know, we're still only in week 4, and that's still a thing sometimes, you know, especially in the C tier on the comm side of the field. So that could be what it is. Again, or you might just have a couple of players that are a little too hesitant, and you know what? I think we're at the point where they just have to be a little more aggressive, and if they can keep that up like they just did there on that first score, I think we really could see this go to a game 5.
Oh, absolutely. I am hoping for a game 5. That's just the best part, the best of both worlds right there. But like right now, Ginyu don't want that. They seriously don't want that. Huh?
I don't know. You know, oh, okay, just a little kick out. Oh, that's really tough. That's unfortunate. Nice little kick out by Skins trying to make something happen, and I think it just messed up the defense just enough that the ball was able to roll in like that.
Oh man, that is petrifying already as is. Just seeing that, man, that's just unfortunate. I would have been like, I would have just been standing there looking at it. I was like, oh, okay. Big shot by Wolfer.
Oh my
Great follow by
goodness.
Skins is locked in, chat.
I mean, again, I know that you have to be seeing this, right? The offensive pressure that we're seeing from the Ginyu Force is just so much more profound than what we're seeing on the other side of the field, and I think that that's a big difference where the defense is just unable to keep up with the hard, aggressive pressure that's coming their way.
Oh, absolutely. This just puts like the aspect of what the unstoppable force and the immovable object. That's what we're seeing right now. It's just who's going to crack first. And right now, the object's breaking. That brick wall that Brown Bread was, it's not there anymore. Skin. Oh. Skin, you got to get out of that. EP Big Sage just bunting to the corner, playing safe, collecting. Oh, he got stopped before he could cook. Great play. Great play.
That was a big demo.
Big demo. Loopy, big shot. Tab able to stop that big 50, putting it out. Brown Bread pushing it out. Tab.
Oh!
Big fake. Big fake.
I stopped breathing for a second there, thinking that was going in off a big play off Taylor.
I know that was big. Wolfer. Oh, almost with the double. Skins. Get in there.
Brett has an opportunity here. Is he going to be able to get it
Ground
in?
in,
No.
what a shot. Way to
Skins
be
is
there,
there for the
Skins.
save.
Skins is a whole different player right now. This is insane. Ooh, unfortunate shot.
Yeah, they got to
Hit
get
with
it
the
clear
wrong part of
here.
his car. Skins putting it straight down in the middle. Loopy almost there to capitalize. The force that Blue has, the Ginyu, is just dangerous.
I wonder if they have any cool formations.
Well, I know they don't have what is it when they merge together? What is it? Transfusions? I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. Don't at me.
We definitely need to see a score here from Mega Minds pretty quick. I think that they need to just get something going, just to break some of the mental here. You know, I think that this game may be over if another goal goes in for the game.
I think that's what it is, because right now their mentals are not sitting high, and like they're not able to break anything from Ginyu, and that's what's scary about it all. Just if they're able to get one more goal and really turn their brains on. They are
Oh my goodness! And we got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. Minute and a half left, 2-2. You love to see it. Ted bumping that ball down, putting it between two of the defenders, and there's just nothing they can do about it.
They need to outsmart their smart. Like, it's a brain game.
Chat, can I get
Mega
some
Mind got
predictions?
that.
Are we going to see a game 5?
Ooh, double commit by Mega Minds. Tav's able to beat that. Big shot ceiling. That's on target. Is he going to stop it? Big defense by
Ted! A double save! Wow!
Lock in! That's what I'm talking about, Grundy. Solo play. Put some mustard on that. Yes, sir. Man. All right, Tab taking control. Ooh, unfortunate miss. Is this the make or break?
Oh no!
Still a minute.
The Ginyu Force keeps the pressure up and says, if you want a game 5, you have to decisively beat us right here. And right now, you are not beating us. I don't know if they're going to be able to pull this out, but damn, I'd love to see it.
Oh man, this is scary. This is so good. I love it. Ooh, big pass out. Will Blue keep the pressure? Of course they will. Oh, Skins. Ooh, the flip messed up. He didn't flip. He would have put that in the top corner. Patience, amigo. Oh no! Oh no! What a play by Captain. Right now, I think they're starting to get way too complacent at the moment. They just gave up all their pressure. They just need to play keep away for the next 20 seconds to take the series. 3-1. Loopy, big bang out, keeping time going. Keep that clock ticking. Grundy, it's your time.
Oh my gosh!
Not like this.
Is it going?
Chat!
What a second!
Come on! Give me game 5! No.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a series though. I mean, give me your impressions here. What did you see? I mean,
honestly, as soon as they shook all those nerves, they got completely in the mindset. As much as it went against my predictions, getting you locked in, they got their chemistry down. They just had the perfect flow for everything to go on there. It was beautiful. It was a sight to see. Like, at their peak, right there through those games, I think they could probably take on B tier.
that was a really, I mean, seriously, on the offensive side of the ball, I was really impressed. You know, looking at, like I said, just the overall offensive pressure, I feel, was really, really good. And again, that's not even saying that they didn't have great defense, because Loopy has been like that for every season that we've seen him play. But I just definitely feel like just the differences, I think, one were the offensive pressure, two, keeping the ball on themselves behind the ball. I just feel like the Ginyu Force did a better job of that. And a couple of those things. If you want to get the next server set up while we're getting all this other stuff going, I'll reset some things and we'll get that going.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll start working on that right now as we speak.
Man.
Oh, man. The Bezo boys and Vectors. Do I dare take away their advantage?
You know what? Let's talk to the chat really quickly for our B tier matchup, and we're just a little behind stream. Only a couple minutes, so that's good. But you know, Bezos Bros B tier versus Vector's B tier. Chat, what are you guys thinking? What are you seeing here?
Oh man. Oh no! When you get a second, can you make me the leader so I can go and get this?
Oh,
server
here
up,
you
bro?
go, sir. You are the leader. Oh,
Wait a minute.
Hey, shush, don't.
Where's
don't
the elevator music? Where's the elevator music?
Don't tell anybody that I kicked you. Don't
Difficulties,
tell
chat.
anybody I kicked you from the party. I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. Oh my gosh.
All right, team one.
That's so great. It's just exactly
Bezos.
it's exactly what you were hoping. It's exactly. All right, let's see here. I would really like to get some. I want to get some predictions here in the chat. Bezos Bros
Man,
versus
dude.
Vectors. Who we got in the B tier? What do we think, guys? What do you think's coming?
Oh man.
I want some big predictions here. I want some big predictions, not just who wins. Come on, give me something. Give me something to work with here.
Alrighty, let me do this.
Okay,
I'll
okay,
just
I got
send
a
this
couple
out.
here. I got a Vectors with the sweep. I got Vectors with a clean sweep prediction. I don't think that we've seen a clean sweep yet, have we?
William Q4.
Have we
don't
seen
know.
a
I don't
clean
think we
sweep
haven't
on
seen
the
a clean
stream
sweep yet.
before? Chat, have we had a clean sweep at all on the I don't think that we have. I don't think we've seen one. I would love to see a clean sweep. I mean, let me be clear. I wouldn't love to see a clean sweep for one of the teams. I would just love to see a clean sweep just because there's a clean sweep, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, everyone wants to see a clean sweep somewhere. It's just a matter of when it comes around, you know?
Yeah, I agree. So
So we
hey,
just
so
gotta
I'm
figure that
just
out.
I got a couple of people asking me, what do you got there on the wall there behind you to the left?
Oh. The Joker, of course. Right? I'm here to fight demons out, you know? And it's just getting crazy right now. Like, I had to pick the best poster for this. You know, I had a selection. And this was the best one I could think of, you know?
Okay, okay. I know that the teams are getting joined up here, so as soon as we get them up and ready, I think we'll be ready to go again. Let's see, any more? Let's take a look and see what the chat has to say here. Vectors take it in 4. Win-win, loss-win. Okay, that's okay. I'm seeing a reverse sweep. Like we said, we saw a perfect sweep. You know, I feel like we've covered all the bases here. What was your prediction on this one?
My boys. I had to go with the Bezo boys.
You're going with
Gotta go Bezos.
You're going Bezos Bros. Okay, and that's Bully, Gob, Kiwa, and Tatra. That's a really good team. You know, I think the only downside for this team is, you know, their difference in time zones. These guys, I don't think, are able to really practice and play a whole lot together because some of them are in EU and the other ones are West Coast. So,
Oh, yeah. It's just going to be something crazy, you know?
yeah.
All right. It looks like we got all players in whenever we're ready.
They're asking for a new server. Let's go ahead and give them a new server. We got some ping checks. Like I said, we got some EU players here, and sometimes we gotta do this. Sorry, stream. It's important that we allow the players to, you know, especially players that are coming. We have a couple people over in Hawaii. We have a couple of people that are over in EU, and we're playing on East servers to make it as fair as possible. But unfortunately, sometimes you build those East servers, and you just have really bad ping for EU or for like out in Hawaii. So sometimes we have to change this. It's just the way that it goes. You know, I'm a West Coast player myself, and so don't get me wrong. Like, I generally am under about 80 ping to East, but every once in a while you get in one of those servers and you got 90 to 100 ping, and it doesn't seem like a big difference, but it really is a big difference where you're pinging somewhere, you know, between 20 to 30 ping difference. It's a different kind of game. You have to plan differently and play differently, and you know, I can understand why they want to do this. So anyway, I had a couple other questions. A few people that are there on the stream are asking, how can you get into the server? It's really simple. You can just go to discord.gg Grindhouse, and that'll get you an invite into the server. There's an application process. We'll set you up with an interview to talk to one of our moderators, and they'll get you squared away to get in here. We do have an existing waiting list, so for that waiting list, you can get on it for the league. But the cool thing about it is it's a very big community. We have over 550 members, very active Rocket League server, and we'd love to have you over here if you meet the criteria. So get in here, read the server rules, take a look at it, and I think we're probably about ready here to get this started. What do you think?
I think we are. I'm waiting on the confirmation. It looks like we said we're good. Based on Kiwa, I'm double checking everything from everyone. And then it's going to be game time. Looks like we're doing good.
I'm excited.
Ping check,
I am really excited for this game. Not gonna lie. Like this is one of those. This is one of those games. I mean, this is two really good teams on both the Vector side and the Bezos Bros side. I'm super excited for this one.
Oh, I'm very much so ready for this one. It's my boys versus the Vectors. Unfortunately, we lost ours. We lost ours 3-2.
Oh man,
Very
I knew it was gonna go to 5 with you joining when you did. I knew. You were like, I'm gonna be there right on time, and I was like, you're gonna be cutting it close.
I gotta hold my word. I was like, shit, I gotta hurry up. I was like, fuck.
I was like, you are gonna be cutting it close,
like, oh,
man.
There's 40 seconds. Oh no. I was like, Felix, you're going in, hot shot. And he cooked. He cooked. He cooked. Gotta take what we got. The games have begun.
Here we go! I can't wait! Now, just for a couple people that are wondering, a couple people are asking about the ranks and what does this look like. B tier is really going to be mid to high champ, is really what you're probably going to be seeing in the player base. Some differences that you're going to see here is a little more control of the ball, a little less banging away, and you're just going to see overall better defensive and offensive passing plays overall. A little better mechanics.
Like even C tier, like granted it's still low champ, but there's still a lot of mechanics going on in there. In B tier, it's just going to be a lot more control on who can keep possession and keep that from like doing anything in particular. It depends on all the placement from them. And that's what's really going to boil it down to. Big 50 by Kiwa already putting a shot on that.
Thick Salsa just said get out of here with that. Now, are you a thick salsa guy or are you a thin runny salsa guy?
Oh, you gotta have chunks in there.
You gotta have the chunky?
Everyone knows salsa. Yeah, you gotta scoop that. Come on. Come on!
Oh, nice clear out by Femgirl.
Big clear. Orange putting it mid. Tasha there to collect. Puts it down.
I like that
Got
skin.
Right there to B50. Putting it up in the air. Unfortunately, no one else there on the squad. Good shot by Salsa putting it on target.
Nice save by Kiwa. Big demo.
Big demo in front of the net. Gob playing it safe, keeping it to the corner. Whole drastic different kind of gameplay. It feels slower almost in the C tier game right now. But maybe I'm just getting
I think they're feeling each other out. I always see it once you get to the B tier where it just slows down just a little bit. What a shot by Femgirl! Was that a 50 in the air turned into a shot? Okay, so a big up 50 into a shot over Kiwa, puts it in the back of the net. Skylar with a big play.
And just like that, it's a game. Here we go.
Vectors go up 1-0 against the Bezos Bros, so that we will not see a perfect sweep on the Bezos Bros side, but we still could potentially see one for Vectors.
I did make a mistake. As a Bezos Bro, I should have gave us orange for Amazon Prime. That's my fault, but I had to stick to the rules.
What a shot by Salsa! Oh my God! Came out of nowhere behind the fake play by Femgirl. That was a great second hit. Oh my goodness, just monstered it in.
And now all of a sudden we got a game. About to go crazy.
Still a lot of game left. Only 2 minutes have gone by. 3 minutes down 2-0 is really not that much.
That's exactly what happened with C tier. Game 1 was a feel it out, and then it was a big back. Oh man. Can we see the Bezos putting the pressure on though is the question. Unfortunate placement for Fem. Big beat by Kiwa putting it off the board. It's a free goal! Free goal! Amazon Prime right now we have our Black Friday deal.
He Kiwa came in and said, I played this little game when I was a kid called Wall Ball, where you bounce that ball off the back before you take a shot. Absolutely monstered it in.
Yeah, wall ball is my
1 to
jam.
2. I love me some Wall Ball.
I'm actually gonna get like completely like roasted because during our game I gave Vectors the blue team just in spite because their whole thing is orange.
Okay, okay.
And you know what? And that might have nerfed us. That was my mistake. You know, I should have took blue.
Pupil with the ball up. Kiwa gonna knock it down. Gob's gonna probably get a clear
big
here.
50. It's in front of the net. Salsa's already up. He read that.
Oh!
Oh, unfortunate. We didn't realize there was a 4v3 crossbar coming in hot. Big defense.
Still seeing some really good pressure here by Vectors, though.
The Vectors have been keeping pressure, and they've been doing it well. Because whenever they have a chance to capitalize, it's coming in hot. Unfortunate shot by Salsa. Beat one. Big pass.
Big demo by Kiwa.
Oh, absolutely. Kiwa. He's an animal. Don't sleep on Kiwa. He may be at a ping disadvantage, but that has yet to stop him in any game I've seen him play. He's just a phenomenal player, especially with that ping difference. Ooh, big pass. Tatra unable to slot it. Ooh, come on, Bezos. Ooh. Good play. It's also putting in mid. Q-Fall is not able to get there in time. Unfortunate. Femgirl putting it up. Ooh, big save.
Whoa.
Gob.
I think if a goal goes in here, this is probably the end of game one, but I'd love to see an overtime.
I think we might get an overtime, but I don't think we're gonna get a crazy overtime like most games happen. Ooh, big open net. You gotta capitalize, Gob. Put it in. Sosa's there to collect. Big flick, putting it over Tatra. Big 50. Gob's giving it a bigger bang. Almost. Ooh, big mid pass, Tatra. This is your chance to dance. Ooh, what a play by Femgirl. Just beautifully played.
Absolutely been a force in this game so far. Femgirl is really asserting dominance.
Just realize that Kiwa never challenged and just like, yeah, we're just gonna play it slow. And then as soon as you move, we're putting it in the net. And that's just how he drew it up.
If they can get a kickoff goal here, they're still in it, but otherwise I think this may be going to the Vectors for game one.
I think it's Vectors game one. I think I'm with you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh. Big pass back. Oh, it just left it. Just left it. Should be doing that.
Nice kick out. That's going to do it right there.
Yep. Game one.
Vectors with the dub.
I don't want to cheer, but you know, it was a good game.
What do you think the difference was on both sides of the ball?
Oh, dude, both sides of the ball was good. I think Vectors just had so much more pressure and already had the synergy built. I think right now, Bezos need to feel each other out. But once they get that figured out, it's all good from gold. And I think they'll be able to come right back just how good you did.
Yeah, I would agree. You know, I think Femgirl was an absolute menace on both sides of the ball, but mechanically just really looking to separate themselves from the rest of the pack here. I think that part of it was really big. And then again, I think that there was a quick start that, again, game one, it's always some nerves, and it's hard to come back from that when you got nerves going and you go down a score on game one. So, you know, are we going to see a game two turnaround by Bezos Bros?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, they realized with Amazon Prime, you get so many more benefits.
We're getting that next day delivery.
No, you
Two-day
get like
delivery
the next morning. These hands are coming. Come on, man. You're telling me you haven't ordered anything at 4 a.m. and have it show up at your doorstep at 10 a.m.? You're not living life.
Hey, you know what I have? I mean, I live in Amazon territory.
We are the reason that happens. All right, next game.
Here we
like
go.
It's already starting.
I got you. I couldn't get there fast enough. I told them to go, and they went.
Oh! Got big save already. Just a lot of pressure, shutting down a quick early aggression from Vectors. Tacho taking control. Still on the ball, putting it in the middle. Salsa's there to capitalize. Gob to the awkward side.
What a save by Gob. And you know what? I will say that, you know, Gob is usually really good about maintaining possession of the ball. And I saw him give the ball away quite a bit in the last game. I think that if we see Gob get a little bit back to his roots of maintaining possession of the ball, we might see a different game here.
Oh, absolutely. I think as soon as he gets his momentum flowing down, it's going to be good.
Fifth Girl's car cracks me up.
Ooh.
Oh!
Unfortunate.
Oh, no!
Uh-oh. I just got yelled out by El Daddy Darty. Hold up.
Oh, to change the map, probably?
Rotates, yeah.
Okay, we'll switch it on game 3 here. Do you have the list?
Game
I can send
3.
it to you if you need it. You should have it on the caster sheet.
Yeah. No, I forgot to, because I'm smooth brain. I take full blame.
I take full blame. I think I did it the last game too, or last series. Too,
That's what I thought. I thought you just left it on.
Yeah,
one
you
map.
know, I
Okay,
got all
okay,
these.
cool.
I got all these new stream things that I've never had to do before. You know, like I've only ever had to be on here and be a color commentator. It's a lot of stuff to do, you know.
Well, it's like every time I did it, right? It was like I just kind of left it on Champions Field because it's just Champions Field. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a good map. Everyone knows it's a good map. No one can say anything about the map.
Oh
you know?
my goodness, let's go! Fem Girl really putting some pressure down here.
Oh man, if only he had 100 extra boosts, bought the DLC, he would have been good.
Gotta buy that DLC for the extra boost.
Oh, what a pass! He was able to
Oh my god!
Yes.
He just
Yes,
dunked
sir.
it. Just absolutely dunked it. He ate his Wheaties this morning. You just know it.
Absolutely, that is a 2-game delivery right there, boys. I'm gonna make as many Amazon jokes as I possibly can this whole set, and I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. You can see, though, that even this game, it already feels more aggressive. It feels faster. Like I said, it felt like they were maybe feeling each other out in game 1.
Oh, what a bang! Backboard, not. Ooh,
What
big
a demo!
God, stopping it. Then girl able to take control. Big bump by that Kiwa. Gets a free ball now. Free control. Ooh. Gob.
Now
Gob's
the
cooking.
demos are starting to open some things up.
Gob big 50, putting it mid. Is very high in the sky. Salsa's able to beat, putting it in the corner. Kiwa's collecting, putting it back for you. Gave himself a read. He redirects.
Oh, what a save!
What a save. I think it was more like a pinch save there too.
Fam Girl just an absolute menace on all sides of the ball right now.
Oh, dude, he's on top of it. And ironically, you know where he got his boost from?
Probably from you.
The highest rated boost package.
Would
actually
venture
had
a
it in a
guess with a
bundle
question
with
like that.
We had it with the bundle.
Really
The,
gonna lean into the wind on
aftermarket
that one with a
Draco
big arc.
skins, you know? Instant delivery. We had that package all set and ready for it.
Yeah, I would really like to see a little more control from Gob. Gob is usually so much more in control of that ball. I do think that could be a big difference maker
Taco
here.
playing a dangerous game right there. I'm here for it all too.
Well, it's because you're a gambler, a degenerate gambler.
I'm always about gambling. Come on, man. I'm already down $300.
I have so many people that have asked us in the chat if we could get gambling, and I'm like, I don't know if there's a gambling bot, but
I can actually work on that. I think it's channel point sided.
it would be kind of cool. Oh my goodness, I shot him!
No!
Oh no!
He delayed his shipment.
Kimo with that kick out, and Thick Salsa just right there on top of that. Reads the play like a well-known book, and absolutely pushes it into the back of the net.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do in a situation like that. The ball's just there and it's free. He saw no one was near him. Of course you gotta take that.
I want to see some chat predictions here now that we see this. Are we going to see a 2-0, or is this going to go 1-1?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Our delivery bus went down.
Oh, nice 50.
Big 50. Ooh, another 50. Q-Fall just leaving the Kiwa's collecting. Big flick. Ooh, big redirect. And roll taking control.
I'm really
Full
liking that
control.
touch. That was a great touch.
Big
Nice down
50.
50.
Put it on backboard. Q-Fall's up. The pressure's unbeatable.
Oh, they just can't get it in.
And you cut through this air right now with a knife. It's
That was
intense.
really big for them to not get scored on right there. It gives them an opportunity to potentially bring this game back. We really need to see something.
right now.
Gob's got to do something right here. I really feel like it's on Gob. That's what I'm
Gob's
seeing.
out of place right now. You can see it in his gameplay. We've both played a lot with Gob.
Yeah.
This is very concerning. Kiwa taking full control. Ceiling bounce unfortunately threw him off completely. Salsa has full control. Tatra, big 50. It's in the air. We got to get something. Kiwa, bang! Pow! Would have been cooler if it was on target.
15 seconds. Can they get it? Can they force it overtime? Real big clear from Thick Salsa. Kiwa's got the ball.
Oh, big 50 by Q-Fall. Just ego. Now, guys, full control. We needed this 5 minutes ago. And unfortunately, game 2 goes to the Vectors.
Oh my goodness.
And that was a crazy game.
2 games to nothing. If you are, here's the thing, right? I know that Othos is in their head talking to them saying, hey, this is not a big deal. We can turn around from this. You know, I could definitely see that happening. I could definitely see a reverse sweep here, but honestly, yeah, it just Femgirl, just an absolute dominant force, and both Thick Salsa and Qful where they need to be when they need to be there for all of those big brain plays that were happening by Femgirl. I think was the big difference. You know, again, it's not that Bezos Bros was playing poorly or anything like that. I just feel like from a possession perspective, they gave the ball away a couple too many times, and I think that was the difference here to cause that to be a 2-1.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what it really boiled down to is like there was very little amount of possession that I felt like I witnessed onside the Bezos Bros, as much as I hate to say this. So it just really comes down to that. I mean, if we are able to keep control of the ball, it changes everything for the game. It just seems like it just didn't work into their favor this time, and that's just the unfortunate part.
Yeah.
All good. Game 3, we're locking in. We ain't done until it's done, chat. Should have shaved my head for the Bezos Bros. I think that's what's really doing it right now. If I'm not bald, I'm not Bezo.
Oh, Femgirl's up again, really controlling that ball well. I'm really liking what I'm seeing there. Nice kick out. Is anybody there to come close it out?
Over Salsa. Q4 playing it smart, taking it to the corner. Q was already there to stop a lot of it. Big touch on God right there, putting it backboard. Is this a chance?
Oh my goodness! I mean, it's exactly what we thought might happen. Gob with a really nice kick out, and Tatra just right there to bang it home. I love what I'm seeing here.
Oh, that's what we needed. Everything right there, because I know how Gob plays. I played so much with him. I played a lot of 2s with him, and I know how he functions. It's insane. He's great. Phenomenal. He's always the first person that passed that ball. He doesn't want no spotlight. He wants to be the literal assist king.
Gob with the pass to Tatra and back to
woke up.
Oh my goodness!
Gob woke up. The Gabagoo is here, baby.
The Gabagoo.
He's now Italian.
It's time. Hey, Tony, you know, man, we gotta get the Gabagoo out of here, you know?
With the Gabagoo. Oh, man. See, it's all going to work in our favor. You mess with me. You mess with my family. And Gabagoo's going to put it in the net. Next goal is Gob's predicted.
What a 50.
Clear.
Yeah,
Q4 keeping the pressure there. Q was in an awkward position. Big
Vector's
pass out
pressure
by
is really good.
Gob just eliminated all that pressure. That was just huge by him right there. Kiwa was in such a bad position there.
Oh!
Backwards on the backboard. Big clear. Very big
got
clear.
that.
Q4. He's just playing collection right now.
I'm gonna reset here. Take the ball from across
Stop the
field.
challenge. Two people gone. He's got 2 broken. There's only 1 left. Kiwa there. Whew. Kiwa locked in. Big bump. Femgirl punted off. Crossbars there.
Oh!
Big Q ball.
Oh no, there's somebody back!
2-hour delivery.
Oh my goodness, Bezos Bros is taking off with it now!
They need some more Gatorade.
Chat, are we gonna see a reverse sweep? Are we calling that too early? What do you think?
Well, a reverse sweep, they need to be down 2-0, right?
They're down 2-0.
Oh, I don't have the coach thing in front of me.
Yeah,
I'm like
Vector's,
looking at it, it's like, wait.
Vector's 2-0 right now.
I thought it was 1-0. It feels like these games have just been like the same game over and over. It's crazy. And I even changed the map to even see the difference.
Oh yeah, wait, no, you didn't. You forgot to change the map again.
No, I changed it right. I changed it right.
Oh, is
I did
this
not
right
want to
this
anger
time?
Darty again. I could not
Okay, all
anger
right.
Darty again.
This is okay. This is the right. This is the map change. Okay, all right.
Yeah, the map change. Ooh, big shot by Salsa. Gob's there to stop it all. Eliminated any pressure they were able to build. Q-fall, empty boost. Q free ball, bang. He had a vision. He saw Gob coming off the wall. And I would have supported every moment of that.
What? A
Fem Girl,
play
big
off
ceiling
the
shot.
ceiling? Oh my goodness!
Gob's back. He's back. Big shot by Q-fall. Q-fall with the big save there. Ping difference who? Ooh.
Nice
Big
save.
play. If only he took out the.
Oh,
right
no!
defender there. Oh, big miss.
Q-fall with a big hit.
Kicks it mid. Q was there. Backboard. Big shot.
Oh, what
Ooh.
a save by Femgirl!
What a shot. What a save. What a play. God, good control. He's back in action now. We called him Italian and it ticked him off. It's official. Ooh, big play. Lost control of it. Kiwa got a free ball. Banged it up too far. Salsa. Where's... Oh, there's Doctor. I was looking for. I thought he was about to take control over that. Ooh, in the air.
What a shot.
Just well placed. Took his time. He had a little bit of time to react, and he just put it exactly how he had.
Femgirl just bigger. I'm sorry, Thick Salsa is thicker, and Femgirl knocking it down off of the 50.
Just saying, thick salsa. If he was runny salsa, that wouldn't have gone in. Just saying. It's actually confirmed. It's team chemistry. Everyone. He was almost there. Jones right there to finish it.
Oh my gosh! Can they make a comeback here?
And that's a 10-second delivery right there, baby. Straight from the warehouse. Black Friday deals, reverse sweep. Everyone gets $1. I will lose exactly.
I love the back and forth that's
$51.
going on in the chat. Apparently, we are causing a riot between the two teams, arguing back and forth. I love it. I absolutely love
absolutely. And like the one thing is, I know I have a voice, so I cannot contribute it. And if I am, I have to type it. You know, I can't just say it here.
Cool nerd, stop it. That's so funny. It's so great. Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Oh!
What a shot! Unfortunate Q-falls there. Thick Salsa get blocked by Tatra. Femgirl take control. Dom's like, nah. You messed with my family. You beat our seat here.
And you know, we're seeing Bezos Bro now just play really safe, play really smart, keep the ball off their side of the field if they can.
Oh, big 50
Smart
by
play,
God,
smart play.
Big right down the middle. Kiwa, this is your chance. Keep it down. Smack it to the ground, Kiwa. Flip reset that. Mustard it.
Oh my
Yes, sir.
gosh. Oh my
And game
gosh.
3. Bezos Bros. Sorry for the delay of shipping, but we're coming back.
My goodness. You know, it's almost like they just, like it's like the computer systems went down for just a little bit and they weren't able to get their packages out the door, like the assembly line, the production line slowed down a little bit, and maybe this is a showing. Maybe this is them coming back. Are we going to see a Game 5? What do you think Bezos Bros did really well there? What do you think they need to capitalize on going into Game 3 or Game 4?
I mean, their game drastically changed from last. It was a lot different. I mean, everything changed. It was a great game, beautiful played. Even with the ping difference with the Tatra and Kiwa, they're able to play with it. Like, they're moving well, they're doing well. Everything's going swimmingly for them at the moment. And they were able to stop Femgirl from getting way too out of control and taking over the pace of the game. So I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, I would agree. I think they controlled the tempo. I think they just maintained better possession than they were having. I don't think that Vectors played worse. I just think that Bezos Bros played better.
I think that's exactly it. I mean, they came in, they were ready for everything, and they decided to take everything with it, what it had. I mean, They're here to play. They're here to win.
Yeah, I would agree.
Right. Let's see here.
Go back here. I think we're ready to rock here, aren't we?
I believe so. Let's get the game going. Game 4.
If I can get into the game.
And make sure I look at your screen to make sure I have the game count right. On top of it. Oh, Tasha already!
That was a quick go.
Either way.
All right, let me get back to my camera view here. Back to director mode.
What happened to your camera?
I have no idea. Apparently
Guys,
it just decided.
We're only watching Heart Attack's director locked in for a very trippy experience.
The game decided it was taking over my camera and it just took it, man.
Order everything you need, get your snacks and all, because this shit's about to be wild.
Bezos broke quickly up 1-0.
We couldn't tell by the view, unfortunately, but
What is this view? I don't know. We don't know what happened. It just got weird. It got weird. What in the world? Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Gob combat, I think it would have been okay, but it's okay. It's 1-1 now, Chad. Big 50 by Gob. Moving, schmoving. Before big dump back Taka, put in the middle. Femgirl's able to stop any pressure they just built. They just got to find a way to keep the pressure from getting into Bezos' hands. And I think that's really going to be the make or break of these games. It's who can keep the tempo, who's going to draw the tempo, and that's where it really comes down to. I mean, I'm not wrong. It's all tempo based. Who wants the speed of the game? You want nice and slow, or you want to be fast and furious? Take your pick, Vin Diesel.
Man, we're only on B tier. That's what I love about this. Like, we have so much more game to see and 2 higher tiers, and this is a great series so far. I would really like to see a game 5.
I think game 5 is possible. Ooh, that's a big miss by Fem. Can't be having those. In your tier, no way.
Did we get the map change this time, or is this the same?
Nope, and you know what? We're not gonna worry about that. And hopefully Dario doesn't kill me for this, okay? I remember to do it on another game. Okay?
It's too exciting. We're too excited to remember to change
Dario, I'm
the
sorry.
maps.
Don't cancel my contract.
Oh, shot on the goal down to Tatra.
Oh, and not like this. It's going straight in.
It's in. Oh my goodness. Seriously, Femgirl has been an absolute monster in every game so far. Really big presence all over the field. That has been a huge thing.
I know. And right now, I feel like I'm about to lose my contract now. I think I'm done for. I think this is like the last time you guys might see me. My contract's toast. It's over. It's all over now. Oh, big shot. Unfortunately, no capitalization.
Big demo from Gob,
Goalposts just stopping it all.
Oh, another pump.
Big
Where's
bump.
the 2-man? There's no 2-man there to help. They lost possession again.
Oh, see, like, they need to take control again. Big shot. Tatra's there to collect. No problem at all. Big
Nice
50
kick
is
out.
out the Salsa. The Salsa, big shot. Got backwards save. Clean. Absolute clean. Hands a menace to be reckoned with. What a shot. Oh, no.
I mean, it's just like there's no Femgirl gets the ball and it's like there's nobody there to stop it. It's just unstoppable force meets it's not an immovable object. It's no object. There's just nothing there. Unstoppable force.
It's just getting out of control now. Chat, my team. Gob, full control.
What a shot!
That's what we need.
I mean, somebody's ears were burning right there. I think Gob, that was great. Listen, that's the first really nicely controlled ball that Gob got a hold of, and look what happens. Look at the difference. One control turns into 1 goal. We need to see another one if this is going to go to tie it up.
Absolutely. It's getting crazy now. Gob's here. He's here to play. Tatra is too. Tatra's big pass on the fourth.
What a save.
Almost there. Capitalize. Gabagoo the Italian. He's here for it all. Listen, man. I've been calling him that forever.
Keep on the shot! It's Italian!
The Italiano's coming back. Mambo like it's crazy, baby.
All off of a good 50 from Gob. Picked out with a pass over from Tatra to Kiwa, and they just connected like they've done this before.
We also learned that Bezo is all of a sudden Italian. That's what we figured out from this game. He's probably not, but that's what we're presuming.
Gob.
Actually, I'm
Gob's
curious.
Italian and instantly Italian.
Gob's Italian confirmed. Yeah. We already knew that much.
Oh!
Bezos, I don't know if that would be Italian. It ends in an S.
Big save
We
from
gotta figure this-
Qful. Unfortunately, not able to keep the possession of the ball, but Thick Salsa's there to take it back. And he try to kick it out. Make a pass here, maybe.
Big 50 by Kilo, putting in pressure.
Oh, no!
It's a free goal! Expedite that shit!
Oh,
This
my
turn.
gosh!
We're coming back! Wait, I mean,
Tatra with a kick out. Thick Salsa's just not able to get there. Tatra puts it in. And you know what? Are we going to see a game 5?
I think we're getting to game 5. Like, this is scary. I might have to start getting ready for work before I even know it. That's what happened in my game. And I had to rush here. And then I was the reason we lost.
Is
I think
Bezos
we'll
Bros
win for
going
it,
to take the easy way here and try to slow it down, maintain possession, keep kicking the ball out of their field? I think it worked for them last game. Can they do it again?
Absolutely. Ooh.
Oh!
Save those!
What a
Big
save by Gob!
He's Italian!
Gob's got the ball again.
Put some parsley on that guy. Let's
Big
go, Chad.
demo. He with the kick out.
Big demo, Tatra.
The Tatra's in.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! I
He is
just love
Italian,
it.
It's confirmed. He's like, here's some parsley, my guy.
You got some cold cuts with that.
Hey, you come into my deli. You only get salami and prosciutto. Get out of here.
We're just having too much fun. This is too much fun to just be on the stream.
This is the way it was meant to be. This is peak commentary.
Ooh, nice kick out. Oh, big demo.
Big demo. Tatra, he's playing corner ball. He's playing corner ball. He's good at this one. Big pass out the. Ooh, way to stop it. It's an open net. Souls, can you count
Oh.
off?
They need something to happen here if they're going to try to take this out and not put it to game 5.
Ooh, what a bump into Tatra, stopping him from full control of the ball. That was well played. Demgro almost redirected it into the net. Salsa whiff. That's not good, chat. Qful trying to get a little last mustard point. God just said no. Let's just end the game. Put the controller down. I met with my family. And we get a game 5, chat. 2-2.
Oh
These are
my
Bowser's
goodness.
Let's go. Now this is where the override
now
shipping.
you know we have to go to Champions Field for this one, right?
I'm on it right now. Darty, don't at me.
Oh, and
Don't
God
at
says
me.
we keep it in the family. I love it. He knows what's
We
going
keep it in
on.
the family.
This is a family affair. We know what's happening. Oh my goodness!
Is it regular
What?
Champions Field?
This is Champions Field. You go to
Yeah.
Champions Field for the end for sure. I mean, you got
Well, I
you know,
had to make sure it wasn't.
it's win or go home, right? I mean, you got to be on Champions.
Go big, go home.
Win or
I just had to make sure it was the
home.
original one, not the
All right.
day one.
The momentum has turned back around in Bezos Bros' favor again. Femgirl has been an absolute monster, and Thick Salsa as well. I think that if we see some better control from Qful, I think he gave the ball away a couple of times, cost a little bit of that. I think if they can tighten up a little bit on, especially their defensive rotations, I feel like a couple of times they weren't able to get in there, and I think the Vectors can turn this around and keep the match theirs. Say on the
absolutely. It's all
Bezos Bros
boiling
side,
down.
man. I mean, they're ready to rock. I think so.
This is the moment we've all been waiting on. Game 5. Do we get the reverse sweep, chat? Do you get free Black Friday deals? Is the question.
Free Black Friday deals.
We got 15% off on the new Boost DLC for you if we get the reverse sweep.
Here we go.
Honestly, if that was a DLC, I would imagine almost everyone in the mother buying it.
Game 5, Champions Field, baby. Oh, nice control.
Big 50. For Tatra, if he only had a little bit more boost than 12, he would be able to cut that. It would have been beautiful. Big clear by Kiwa. He's able to stick with it. Ooh, not like this, chat. All right. God wants to keep it in the family. Big demo by
Big
Kiwa.
demo.
There's an open net. There's an open net. No.
Q-Full with the big brain play there.
I'm not doing this right.
Big brain Q-Full, big demo. Some people like to watch the world burn, as we've said with those demos. And Femgirl just gets an open net to be able to go up 1-0. Vectors over Bezos Bros. We got 4.5 minutes left of the game.
Oh, absolutely. And right now, it's getting good. And right now, this is where the time shines. Does Q-Full just play keep away the whole time?
I could see that.
It's a big backboard clear, though. I mean, that is a possible idea. But you know,
I don't know. I think they all like to score. You know, I think they just like to score and pass and play too much. Kiwa's low on boost here. Is he gonna do something with it?
Oh, put it right in the God's hand.
Oh.
Q-Full with a big bump. It's an open net again. Tatra stopped it. We're good.
Yeah, that was a big defensive play by Tatra there.
Absolutely. I mean, that would have been out of control right there. Big 50 by Kiwa. Salsa's able to cut it. Gob's awkward. He's keeping it in the family.
Good kick out. Should we see a shot on the goal here? Maybe. Nah, Kiwa's got it. Gonna keep the ball. Oh, nice.
Oh, we got bumped off. Someone needs to get up there. Tatra's already there. They already had the communication down. Big 50, unfortunately. Well, you need to get that boost pad, big dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's rocket cars for a reason. Good control.
Oh.
Ooh, them girls there.
Kiwa, that's a big clear. That's a big clear.
Stop all pressure. Looking good. Still a lot of Rocket League. Salsa's taking control. Is he gonna get it? Big save. Big save. Q-Full's already up for it. Tatra, they got all three. Kiwa, big save again. We need
They're all really low.
Just puts it in. No.
Oh my goodness. How many goals does Femgirl have in this series?
He has to have at least like 10.
Golly, just an
10,
absolute
11?
monster. Absolute monster.
Let's go.
Uh-oh, we got some
Oh,
it's
big
over
50.
comments in the chat already. I don't know. 3 minutes left, down by 2.
Oh, they got lucky. It was a little wide, just a hair.
Oh,
My God, he almost had the big dunk. We haven't seen any Vincent Carter in here yet.
oh.
Ooh, way to put it mid. Got big 50.
Kiwa might be able to get this back down. Oh,
Oh, Kiwa, that was your time to shine.
inch.
Way to like, take care of the solo play. Unfortunately, got feet to the boost pad. Femgirl just taking a quick, easy shot. Keep him pressure.
Nice save by
They just-
Gob.
Like right now, they just gotta keep that pressure going. Gob's ready. So is Tatra. Solid ground pitch. Big. Ooh, Kiwa, it's your time.
It's a good shot. Nice defense though by
Femgirl
Tall
taking an easy
Salsa.
clear.
Thick salsa, you know.
With 2 C's, respectfully.
Okay, Gob.
Oh, Gob. Gob put it in the middle.
Oh
Big
no!
dog,
Is there
clear.
anybody better?
Foul
No!
target. Oh no. Oh.
And
What
that
a
could
part.
be the dagger. That could be the dagger.
I mean, we had progress. We had the knife in 7 inches, and then it went down to 5. It's not much progress, but it was something. We're coming back. There's still a lot of game to play.
Oh man.
Don't make my team look bad. Oh man.
Yeah, I would say I think we're just not seeing enough possession of the ball on one side of
That's
the
what-
field, and I think that's been the difference. It really is.
Exactly. I mean, the past 2 games, Bezos were like right there. They had everything down. They were taking full tempo of the series for that time, and it looks like Femgirl was tired of it. Took control of it
Femgirl
back.
has been just absolute MVP of this series entirely.
Absolutely, it's been dangerous. Right now, they just can't get anything moving properly for them.
Oh,
Big shot, almost with a big 50 going in. That would have changed a little bit of the dynamic, but I don't
1
think
minute
I
left.
think it's a
They
little
got to
too
get
late.
something here. They have to do something here or it's over. Stop keeping
Exactly.
it. Uh-oh.
Oh no. And there, I think that unless they can get something bananas, 2 kickoff goals after a goal is the only way I can see this happening. These guys are just elite.
Yeah, I mean, I think this one's over. At this point, it's just not enough time, I think, left to really do much of anything. But, you know.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's all she wrote. We fought hard, Bezos. We fought hard.
Oh,
No reverse
two,
sweep, though. We were
two
close.
series down. 2 series down. Are we behind? I think we're just a little behind, so we don't have to go to a break or anything yet. I think we're ready to just keep
They
going
were off
here.
by 10 minutes. So looks like our timing is actually going pretty good. So it looks like we're making good progress. I'm already like halfway ready for work. The only thing I gotta do is figure out the pants part. I gotta find those.
You don't have any pants on? Don't stand
Oh
up.
no, I got sweatpants, but I don't have dress pants. I'm not walking all the way over there for that. Nah, that's exercise.
So let's see. We got what do we got? Big Pharma
Oh yeah.
playing against Tai Lung Leopards for the A tier.
All right, getting that updated as we speak.
Yeah, I'm
Team
updating a
settings.
couple of things here for us.
Yep.
You know, like you do.
Big Pharma
Let's see here.
and
Now,
Tai
your
Lung?
prediction originally was you were sticking with the Big Pharma. We're going with our boy Bordardi, who's out on doesn't have to be on the stream today, so that he could play on the stream today. You know, here's what I would say. The last time that they were on stream, was it last week? Last time they were on stream, you know what? Fuzzle put down some really, really great passing plays. I think Boy Darty played absolutely lights out in the last couple of games to keep some stuff together. But, you know, there is no slouch over on the Tai Lung side of the house. You got Kingpin, Bloogie, Zoffy, and Eclipse Frog. I think if I remember correctly right now, Kingpin just hit a new peak in 2s, and it's way, way, way up there. So I think that may be the difference maker for the Tai Lung Leopards, is if Kingpin is able to assert dominance as the mechanical demon that he's been before. I was not able to join that with you. Let me just see if I can just join your party match, and I probably should be able to.
I think it like kicked me from your party or something.
That's okay. I'm in the.
difficulties.
We're good. We're good. I'm back in here now. I'm
All
back
right, you're
in
back
here
in.
now.
All right, cool.
Yep.
All right, there's Papa Darty, and it is Kingpin. Menu leopards.
Let's go to the chat here, chat. I want to see some predictions for this game. You know, now let's talk about this a little bit. On the Big Pharma side, you got Boy Darty, Fuzzle, Groovy, and Rectals. That's a really strong team. Like I said, Kingpin, Bloogie, Offie, and Eclipse Frog on the Tai Lung side of the house. Let's see. What do we got the chat saying here? I see some people saying they're going all in with their team. Sosa, oh, Coach Sosa's in here. Coach Sosa says the Big Pharma is going to continue to dominate. He believes in them, you know.
Respect.
Hey, it's a good thing that when your coach believes in you, you know, like that's what you want. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to hear.
I will. There's a way that if I'm able to do all the the channel points for the channel, I would absolutely get that set up for us.
Yeah, I think that would
That's
be good.
when it would be amazing. Because then we could start doing polls and predictions, and that's when it gets crazy.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So I'll do some research on that so we can start having channel point predictions. And that's when the game will be good.
All right. I think we're
looks
ready
like
to
game
get
is
this
up.
kicked
We are
off,
ready.
huh?
Yep, let me double check real quick because I know we have a few EU people in here. See if the ping test goes A-okay for them to see how it looks.
I think they're all fine. Yeah. They jumped in and checked I think,
Alrighty.
right at the very beginning, so
Yep.
All right.
I must have missed it when I was trying to get everything set up.
And now we're
Jolly
rolling
good.
in game Series 3 A tier. Now the big difference that we're going to see here is much more ball control, much crisper on the on ball control, both in the air and down on the ground. We're going to see a lot more passing plays. We're going to see overall reaction speed up a little bit more. Again, these are all the players that are at the very top of Champ into GC1 and pushing on GC2 for a couple of the players. We might have a little GC3 or 2 in there somewhere here, but we're going to see some really high-level action and play here on this matchup. I cannot wait.
It's about to be spectacular. I'm so ready for it. Wait, I'm ready to quit my day job for this. Wait a minute, what's happening here so far? Big Pharma! They didn't hit CVS for their quick prescription at the moment, so you can definitely see they're trying to shake it off right now. Stop.
Nice save.
Is it Oxy?
Offie. It's Offie, like coffee or Offie.
Oh,
I
so the
think.
X,
I don't know.
so the
I think the X is silent. I think it's Offie.
Offie, okay. I'm gonna butcher that at least 7 times this stream.
Somebody in chat probably knows.
How to pronounce?
A few more
we get a
people
Google
asking
search
how
on
can
that?
they get in the server. It's discord.gg/grindhouse. Make sure you get an application put in. I posted in the chat there for everybody.
And I will be ready. Groovy! You monster! You animal! He was
You-
ready for that.
Less than a
You know how he
minute
read that?
down.
Because that was in his replay reviews right there. He
You know-
knew where that ball was.
That was a pretty nice shot coming off that in the air too.
Massive. We're out here worried about typing a Discord link. Couldn't be us. Don't worry about it. You know what else I've also noticed throughout these games as they progressively get to a higher tier? The car designs.
They get a little more simple.
They go more simplistic unless they've been like hard stuck with it. Like Fuzzle. Fuzzle has a really nice, I think it's a Civic he's using. But like everything else is either stripes, nothing with like the anodized. Like Zoffy right now running like that white Fennec is looking crispy though, gotta say. Big pass, Kingpin with Darty, big 50, putting it out mid, putting it on net. Is that in?
Oh my goodness, in the back. You know, great shot. You know what they say, the difference between a good shot and a bad shot is, right? It's whether it goes in. So that's a great shot.
Absolutely. I mean,
Great
this is
shot by
well
Darty. Knocks it down. Big Pharma goes up 2-0. Not even 2 minutes off the board. Being dominant as we thought that we might see.
Oh, absolutely. It was just insane. It was a good play. Great play. Loogie trying to get some pressure on. Oh,
What a demo!
Zombie couldn't finish. Yes, Darty stopping out the pass for the redirect. Zoffy's already there to collect. He's not done. He wants redemption for that shot. Big pass mid. Fuzzle's there to stop the pressure. Groovy picking it right back up, taking it all the way. Is he going to get it done? No, he's not getting it done. Big pass middle. Fuzzle with the redirect. Bleaky's going to play control here. Big dodge. Full control of the
nice.
ball. Great plays. Almost beat them all, and that would have been insane.
Puzzle with the breakup. Darty with the clear. Really good looking defense so
absolutely.
far from Big Pharma.
It's just been good so far. Big Pharma has already taken control of the tempo here. Question is, can they break it? That's what they need to find out.
I'd like to see a little more aggression from Kingpin. He's been playing back, really playing safe for his team, and I think that he's got to be the one that gets in there and gets up with it.
I think I'm with you on that. Kingpin, he is very good. Ooh, what a flick by
Nice
Fuzzle.
flick.
Not able to get it. Try to flip it back in. Unfortunately, not able to connect. So sad. It hurts.
Big
Demo!
demo!
Groovy! Groovy almost had that. Ooh, big, solid clear. Zoffy's able to take it. Nothing in the tank. He is not. He wouldn't be able to do anything. Kingpin with a big dunk. He just did it.
Are his ears burning? Did he hear us? Did he hear us say he needed to get in there and get aggressive?
Son of a gun just big bodied him. Sheesh.
Ooh, Tai Lung Lepers brings the game back to within 1. 2 minutes left. We got a great game 1 going on here.
I think that was drastically needed for them at this very moment. I mean, that's kind of what it's pushing down to. It's scary. That might actually change the whole tide.
It could. It could.
I mean, a big dunk like that is definitely morale destroying, you know?
Yeah.
I would be saying what a save to my teammates every 5 seconds just cuz.
Oh, nice move by
Control.
Offie. Not able to make it past
That was
the
a big
man
challenge. It's cleared to the middle. Darty's not there. Ooh. Oh my! You can just tell by like the whole different level of tiers. It's insane. This is high champ low GC.
No. This is mostly GC.
It's like low GC1.
No. This is GC1 to even GC2 players.
Wow.
Yeah. I think we have a couple of maybe GC3 and like 2s players in here as well.
So it's a whole drastic different game. You can definitely see by the way they take control of the ball, even the speed of the game. With 0 boost, they're still able to do such much work.
Need to see something big here from Tai Lung if they want to bring this game back to OT.
I actually heard from Big Pharma, their coach Sosa, there was actually a recommended thing for them is they actually have to play Trackmania at least 30 minutes a day.
Oh, really?
That is true for all precision.
Oh, here we go.
So that might be the make it break. What a pass. Ooh, big 50 putting it down in the middle. Puzzle able to stop it. Can they just put it down to the ground? And Darty wants to be greedy. And that's game 1. I just leaked out their whole training regimen. Everyone knows how to be A tier. Play Trackmania 30 minutes a day. Sosa, at me later.
And Big Pharma taking down the first one.
Oh, absolutely. Big W.
That was
Great
a big
plays.
W. You know, I think honestly, this is the thing, right? That was a really close game towards the end, but I think that the overall quick first goal put them up and away from Tai Lung. So, you know, I think that had a big play into it, and you know, we'll see what happens here in game 2. You know, there is a big difference here on the two teams. You know, Big Pharma, all U.S. players, and we got all EU players on Tai Lung. So there is a little bit of a ping difference for this team. You know, again, they're used to playing. I mean, we all play on East servers anyway, but that could be a factor here. It could be, you know, just a difference of a couple milliseconds, and they'd be able to get to the ball quicker, and that could be a factor here.
Absolutely. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. It's just unfortunate for. Wait, no! I forgot to change it, Darty. Don't at me. Don't yell at me. No, Darty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's fired, chat. He's fired, chat.
My contract is
Oh, that's so funny.
No, Darty,
My
I'm
contract is up.
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's too excited.
He's going to say we lost because it was the wrong map. If we lose, that's exactly what's going to happen.
That's so funny.
God damn it.
Hey, you know what?
Man.
Hey, we'll get it. We'll get it. I'll
We'll
remind
get it
you.
one day,
I'll
I
remind you.
promise.
Now, I'll remind
Wait,
you
hold
from
up.
now
Let me
on.
take a second. Pengsy World rating the Grindhouse for the league.
Oh, yeah.
Much
Let's do it.
appreciated there, Pengsy.
Thank you for the raid, sir.
I had to shout that out. I saw it come across the chat. Big
Oh! Are we seeing a repeat of game 1 grooving with a goal on the first 30 seconds again?
Absolutely. It's just insane. And we're back at it.
Blue G unable to come up with the save there.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I did play on some of those servers before, just like goofing around with Tatra and Nico Laws at the time. And it is drastically different. I mean, you hit the ball, when you have the ball, it's easy to tell. It's like you're playing on normal ping. But as soon as that ball gets hit, it's like a rubber band. It just gets launched like a cannon. It is hard to read at times, but they make it look easy. Ooh, what a shot by
What a
Kingpin.
save!
Super close. Yikes. Ooh, big shot by Bluey. Shut down by Papa Darty.
Big Papa Darty.
Papa Darty. Who played it safe. The big 50 in the corner, though. Zombie able to beat him. Is he able to control? Up in the air.
Also with a big save.
Ooh, that was massive indeed. Tough shot by Kingpin. Kingpin can't put it in.
Not able to bring it down.
Zombie missed with the pre-flip. He can't read. It's bad. Oh, big demo by Bloogie. Puzzle's there to collect. Playing it nice and careful. Big shot. Kingpin's able to stop and put it right in the net. Darty's already up. Backboard. Groovy. No groovy.
It's not quite as groovy as it could have been.
It'd been a lot cooler if you did.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, I gotta watch that movie.
I love that movie. It's such a great movie. For anybody that doesn't know, it's
absolutely.
called Dazed and Confused. Hilarious comedy. You gotta watch it.
It was well done. It was so good.
Matthew McConaughey absolutely stole the show.
Absolutely.
Oh no! Woo! Big Pharma up 2-0. This is looking eerily similar to game number 2. What do we need to see here from Tai Lung to turn this around?
Oh man, I don't. Right now, I think. Right now, I don't know. Right now, I know they're battling already one war at once. They're fighting on both fronts in the King department and on the field. And it's just a ladder effect at this point. I think they just need to take the time.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, again, I also think that Kingpin, being the dominant player that he is, has not done enough so far to really handle what he needs to do as that player for his team. You know, I think he's the MVP of his team and needs to play like that.
Absolutely. And I think it's just like a difficult battle. I know he plays a lot out here too, so it makes it even harder. But just like that.
Oh my goodness! His ears are burning again, Chet. Is this the same game twice? Like, what is happening?
What a shot, though. The placement.
That was a great shot.
Control. Oh. Mwah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Big kickoff. Groovy's there. He pops it in the middle. You see the goal? Puzzle, big 50. It's going around. Kingpin's able to take control of the ball freely. Beats one. Lost control. Not like this. Big 50. Puts it back in the corners. Falling in front. Right. Ooh.
Puzzle with the shot on the goal.
What a shot.
Kingpin with a big save. Big save from Kingpin. Ruby's going to pass it back out. Is anybody going to be there for the shot here? Offie's going to get it clear. Darty's going back in. Oh! Little communication breakdown there.
Big pass. Kingpin trying to get another touch. Backboard. Zombie's there. He's going to put it in. Please. Man. Ooh. Kingpin playing like the MVP. Unfortunately, lost control barely. Don't want to see those in those moments right there. Puzzle. No, nothing in the tank, but still getting good clears there too. Big. Ooh, groovy. If he was a second late, it would have been over. Huh?
I think he just wasn't able.
Just left?
Uh-oh. Did he get a DC? Did we get a DC? Yeah, he must have DC'd.
Hey, he joined back up. Okay. It's because I didn't change the map. Obviously, it's my fault. Big pass. Groovy's there. Big shot. Good stop by Kingpin. Floating. Oh, my.
What is happening to the... There we go.
Now, see, look, that hard attachment to the players? W. Just saying. Okay, what's going on over there?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Big Pharma pulling it out.
Big Pharma
Going up
2-0.
2-0.
All right. I'm not going to say nothing until I change the map. Don't distract me.
I think that's probably a really, really good idea.
All right, hold on. Already, I want to keep my job, I promise.
You know, I really feel like we just saw the same game back-to-back twice. I mean, literally, I think Big Pharma went up 2. We start talking about what needs to happen. I call out Kingpin. He bangs one into the net twice. I mean, literally, I feel like it was the same game twice. I think
absolutely.
I mean, again, I think the offensive pressure and defense on the defensive side of the ball, Big Pharma's just up and killing it. So
yeah, I think like right now they just have full tempo of the series at this point. It might be a sweep. It might be the sweep.
I'm interested to see where we go here. Are we ready?
Did it?
Did you get the map change properly, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's game 3, so I know it's this one. My contract's on thin ice right now.
Here we go. Game number 3. Are we going to see a sweep from Big Pharma? Chat, predictions.
I mean, the Trackmania is paying off. You can see it. And it's already off. It's crazy. Like, so right now, at the very start of the match, it's like the very mid to end parts of each game from C tier. Like when it starts getting crazy fast, a lot more control, people realizing what they need to do to get the game going. That's just them right off the jump, and it's amazing to see. You gotta love it. Ooh, we got a quick sub. We got Frog in instead of Zoffy. Will this change? He's not playing on much pink, so it could be a game-breaking thing for them.
I'd really like to see Tai Lung get the first goal this time.
If they get the first goal, I think it's control. Groovy going for demo plays, puts it middle, not able to react. Groovy, big shot. Bluey's there to stop all of that. Puzzle, big 50 against. Oh, it's already getting crazy. I feel like at this point we're just watching a tennis net and bang back and forth. Puzzle, big shot.
Oh.
Stop them. It's out. Kingpin saving it with the only 12 boost he had. Sardi's just taking it back to his corner, playing it more safe, so Puzzle to have full control of the ball. Smart play. Now all of a sudden they have back control.
Much better defense so far from Tai Lung to be able to stop this, stop the onslaught from the beginning. Right, we're a minute and a half in. Last 2 games, there was a score within the first 30 seconds. Like I said, I think they really need to get the first score to get their mental where they need to be in order to be able to bring this back.
Absolutely. I think that's what it's really going to come down to. It's just such a big battle right now. Everything's on the edge of the seat.
Nice kick out. Is Groovy going to take a shot here?
Big
It's
shot.
down. Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
almost with a dunk. That would have been massive. All 3 blue players now are now scrambling a little bit. Pharma's going to feel that one for a second. They recuperate so quick. Puzzle's already back full boost, cutting in and fighting. And you know what? I think I made a mistake. We got to get the channel points up because unfortunately Rog put his whole winnings
On what?
the Bezos game.
Really?
Yeah, he took out 3 mortgages on his home. Hoping to come out on a
Triple
yacht or
mortgage on a
cardboard box.
Rocket League bet, man. I mean, you gotta really be confident.
He was feeling good. Puzzle! The tide has changed. Woo! Woo! Bang!
What a bang out pass from boy Darty off the backboard down to Fuzzle, puts it in the back of the net. They go up 1-0. Are we seeing the end of this series at 3?
We shall see. Is it the sweep we've been looking for? 2 minutes, still a lot of time, especially for these players. 5 minutes feels like an eternity for them. Easy shot by Puzzle, putting it in the middle. Groovy's taking full control. He's about to cook. Let him cook, chat.
Going for the pinch. What a double! The double pinch just not quite fast enough. Oh!
Ooh. Suspense. Puzzle. Big to mid. Very lightly. Darty's there. Big 50. It's floating.
Oh, wow.
Groovy got beat.
That was pressure right there. That was pressure.
Absolutely. And just the way they dissipate it completely is bananas.
You know, I'm gonna say it again. I think Kingpin is still just a little bit too back, a little bit too reserved. Needs to get aggressive and take some dominance here for their team.
Ooh,
What a shot!
I
Again, maybe that's all I have to do. Maybe all I have to do is tell Tai Lung they need to do something, and they're going to score. Bloogie with a nice shot. Darty, unfortunately, no boost, not able to make the save, especially with the kick right off of the goalpost back
I just
in.
stood up. This is getting crazy.
I just stood up.
I just stood up. I'll be back. Woo! Ain't that something? Ah, hey! Hey! Big defense by Frog right there, though. Oh, my. Oh, man. Man, I'm definitely going to be late for work. Screw it. We ball.
Doesn't work. No, did you tell work ahead of time that you might be late?
Yeah, I told him, like, last night. I was like, hey, look. I have bigger priorities than coming into work, okay? Respect.
Hey, guys, I got priorities, and it's the Grindhouse stream.
But I'm not. I was like, oh, hey, it's a slower night. I might be able to just have the night off and relax, you know? Casual, right? And they're like, nah.
Oh, my gosh, are we going to see our first overtime today?
OT number 1? It's looking like it. Ooh. The play. Pass out
The
corner,
shot
ball,
from
ball, big save.
They
Doesn't really matter.
might keep it in for him.
Listen, put the mustard on. Can we get it? What's it mid? Overtime.
Oh,
Let's
my
get it.
gosh. Here
I
we
am
go.
so-
OT, baby.
As this happened, I'm trying to get ready for work and commentate.
First OT of the day.
What?
First overtime of the day.
I know. Ooh. Ooh,
Big save by
already
Ruby.
getting crazy. Tai Lung figured it out.
Oh,
It's over. No
the
sweep.
score!
No sweep.
Tai Lung keeps it alive! Kingpin stepped out of his shell, brings it home for the Tai Lung Leopards. Wow.
Wow. First overtime. Stop the first sweep.
Oh my goodness.
getting
Oh
scary.
my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't forget to change the maps.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, again,
No, change the preset.
that was
No, wait.
that was a
Wait.
far better showing from Tai Lung, defensively and I mean, frankly, offensively as well. I think they just played a whole lot better. You know, they were a little collected. I think did a little bit better with like on the defensive side of the ball, and then again, you know, taking it to OT, Kingpin with a massive goal to take a game away from Big Pharma, and we're gonna see at least a Game 4.
Game 4, I wasn't ready for it. That was big. It was huge. This might actually turn the tide of everything. That's what's scary about it
Yeah.
all. It's gonna be detrimental.
Well, you might. Let's see. As far as the schedule goes, now are we still behind? I
actually-
think we're close.
We're
pretty
behind.
close.
We're behind by 1 game still.
Okay. Okay.
If they win, we're behind 1 game. Because next game is at 3 o'clock. And it's 3 o'clock. Let the games begin.
All right. Game number 4, Tai Lung, Big Pharma. Is Tai Lung going to be able to bring it back to try to push for the reverse sweep?
We shall see.
Now, we saw a roster change last game as well with Eclipse Frog stepping in.
Yeah, and it's still the same. Still the same. I mean, it might be the move that they needed. We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good move. I think.
They played way better defensively, and I mean, you know, Kingpin offensively did much better. Bloogie with that big shot, and a shot on
Big
goal!
shot by Frog.
Oh my goodness! We've got Tai Lung starting out less than 30 seconds in, putting a goal in on it. Groovy unable to make the save, and they go up 1-0 against the Big
Dude, I am
Pharma.
so cooked. Work is probably gonna kill me. What the fuck, Eric? Uh-oh. Chat, I'm getting fired for this. You better be thankful.
Again, couple of questions coming in. How do you join the server? Discord.gg/Grindhouse. I'll put it in the chat.
It's where to be. We do this all the time, all in-house, all fun, competitive. And then you get full bragging rights. Because then you get to say, I'm just simply better.
What a demo by Groovy. Darty gonna kick the ball up, gonna try to kick it down to Fuzzle. Is Fuzzle gonna go up, gonna try to take a shot on the goal, and Eclipse Frog with a big save. Groovy's gonna hit it back again, unable to keep possession of it. Fuzzle with a kick out, and you know, here comes Darty with the shot. Oh, he just misses.
It's just out of control now.
Wow, the offensive
gonna
pressure
happen?
was so good there, though.
Ooh, Groovy almost having a double clean shot straight down the middle. A little wide, that would have been insane. Changing everything, Puzzle just playing control at this point, trying to get a better 50. Gotta hit the gym. Gotta hit the gym. Big stop by Kingpin. Kingpin trying to keep control. Ran out of boost. Groovy putting it to the corner, sending it mid.
Bomb from Frog! What a save from Fuzzle! Big 50. Fuzzle with the clear again. Kingpin with a kick out. Nobody home. That's the second
shot,
man.
Oh, it's so close. Big shot.
Oh.
Big stop. Right back. Puzzles. Ooh, big
Nice
save
save
by
by-
Blugie. Man. The intensity.
Lots of pressure here. Lots of pressure. Big bump from Darty. Pass down to Groovy. What a save!
Dude, this is getting out of control right now.
Fuzzle's going to take possession of this. Bang it off the
Is that a
backboard.
waterfall? Ooh, big
Oh,
backboard.
big
Groovy's
demo.
there. Groovy couldn't get there to get a good shot. Puzzle's still playing it. Unfortunate. It was so close. Kingpin playing up. Ooh, Kingpin with a 1 beat. Can he get another beat? Negative, Ghost Rider. He's done. Big pinch by Bluey, putting it right over their net. Groovy, you gotta react. You gotta play. There's no boost.
Uh-oh.
This is scary.
Uh-oh. The pressure.
Big
The pressure.
They're falling. Darty, it's your time to shine.
Big clear.
Show them why you are the heart and soul.
Up the stream.
Well, yeah, honestly. I mean, the man put in countless hours to make sure this is all possible for us. And that's something we could always be thankful for. And Darty, we trust. Still staying strong with my prediction.
Here we go. Kingpin's going to get the ball. Kicked it out
Back
to
pass.
Blugie. Bluegie's going for the ball here. Going to take a shot. Is it? What a save!
Darty with a save! Oh my god, Darty, you're fucked. Oh! Big 50 by Fuzzle. Fuzzle doesn't have enough in the tank to make anything happen here. He was only able to cost a 50. Tough ceiling play for Darty. Awkward. If only he had a little bit more boost, he could have made something happen here. Big save by Puzzle. Ooh, big whip. That might be toss-worthy. Groovy. Big 50.
Oh.
Just a little out of position for it. Puts it mid. Puzzle, unfortunately, able to get there. Frog just putting it right on towards Stark and stopping all the pressure. Oh, they need something crazy to happen here. And they need it now. Big beat by Puzzle. Darty there to follow it up. Darty, you got one more. Puzzle! Shot by Puzzle!
1-1, Darty, Fuzzle connecting like they've been there many times before.
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, Eclipse Frog unable to make the save there. 1-1, 30 seconds left. Are we seeing a second overtime?
I think we might. I think we will. And that's just the best part. You never know what's going to happen. Man, this is scary, man. When it all wait, Groovy? Groovy's done with this series. He wants it to be over. The Flavor's not putting it on the backboard. Frog's there. Stops it. He's going Fuzzle with the challenge. Oh, no, not like this. Frog's there. Groovy, good play. He's still got time. There's not even a second on the clock. Kingpin, can he get it? Then we're good at move. They're just playing to keep up right now.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh. This is where men, this is where boys become men. Kingpin trying to go for a flip beside Groovy's shutting that down instantly. Blugie has control. Big bump by Darty though for Frog. Oh my.
cut the tension
Big
with
clear.
a knife right here.
Dude, this is. I'm like curling the edge of my seat. I'm about to throw all of my money out the window on this parlay. This is bad. Big shot by Groovy. Puts it
Oh
up.
my gosh! There it is!
We get to keep the house.
Big
We get to
Pharma with the last minute shot from Groovy puts it behind Kingpin to take it home. Big Pharma goes up 3-1. What a series. Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh. And now we've finally reached it, Dunyan. We are here. The S tier matches, and this is a big S tier match. Right now, currently, before this week started, the two top teams for points for the season, this is their S tier battling it out. We've got the Galactic Empire with Coach Rob, Savage, Fluffy, and Linky taking on King Koba. That's Rob, Bass, Kyle, and Dead Guy. And man, I tell you what, this is going to be an absolute juggernaut of a series. Let's go to the chat and let's see what chat says regarding predictions on this one.
I'm just gonna do Empire because I don't feel like typing Galactic.
Yeah, I need to update my stuff as well. We're moving to the S tier.
And you know what's the best
I
part?
am excited.
I'm running away with all the money, chat. We got all the bread. We cashed out. We're going all double or nothing today. We took his mortgage. We're running away with it. I'm just throwing a bunch of ones. It's a collective of like $25.
Let's see, what did chat predict?
While we can.
Chat's predictions. Tax evasion. That's not a chat prediction.
It's the rainy day fund, Kai. Don't at me.
No predictions? We got no predictions in here, guys? Come on. Come on. Let me see what you got. Let me hear from you. Let me see what we got. You got the server. You got the server going. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, let's see here. Let's go.
All right, so we are stepping up into the S tier. For those that are watching for the first time, we are talking about the best players in the server in this matchup. We're talking high GC2 all the way up to SSL. Some of the top players in the server are in here and on these teams, and we're really looking at something that's just going to come down. I'm really excited to see this matchup. You are going to see much better ball control, more passing plays, great defense, and some serious offense. Everything that you would expect to see in a really high frequency, high performance, very entertaining match. These are the matches everybody looks forward to seeing, and I am so excited that we are here.
Oh, I'm so ready. All right, I just DM'd all the codes out.
Sweet.
I am dancing with death. I have a collective of 20 minutes to the name.
You got 20
this is where
minutes?
it all comes down.
20 minutes to your name?
20 minutes to the name until I am late for work.
But work knows you're going to be late. How far away is work?
I just told him like I didn't want to work. It's like 30 minutes out.
So they don't have any idea you're going to be this late. You just said, hey, I might be a little late.
No, I didn't say that. I just wanted the day off.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let me know when everybody's in here.
Yeah. I might have to do like an emergency hurry up the fucking door. I can't call in sick, it's too late. I work in an hour.
Did you give everybody passwords? Are they in?
Yeah, I already sent the passwords. We're waiting on Rob. Rob's in the restroom, and
all right.
Bass probably ignored me. Well.
They're coming in now. They're coming in now.
Honestly, we could do like an emergency sub for Hollow to take my area if needed, but we'll see. That's doing a lot of the back end work.
I think we're fine. You just stay as long as you can, and if when you gotta go, it'll just be me. That's fine.
Okay, doke. I just wanted to make sure. I know I'm really pushing it at the moment. Oh, Bass didn't ignore. Oh no, chat. He's in the walls. He's watching the stream to figure out how much boost they got. We're on to his antics. This is where it's boiling down.
All right. All right. We were still waiting on the other team to get joined up.
Man. Looks like we have. Oh my goodness.
What do we got?
They all have Jedi names.
But that's not the Galactic Empire, I don't believe.
Well, they are Jedi, so I would
What do
imagine.
we got going on here? Is the team getting joined up or what? Oh, okay. Let's just take a really quick break and we'll swap Hollow in so that way you can take a minute, okay? Let me.
All right, that sounds like a great
Let me
plan.
get this going. If you really got to go, I mean, we don't want to, don't get me wrong. Like you said, priorities, which has been the stream.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes,
We
I
all
can't call it
need,
I'm
we all
kidnapped.
need jobs, So let's get to.
Bruh.
let's
Sorry,
just
don't
go-
at me.
Let's go to a quick
Look,
break.
my contract was.
Okay. Let's do that. And then the scene would be countdown, 5 minutes.
Yep. You gotta mute us real quick.
That's entirely my fault. I thought it would have been.
Just mute the audio sources. Hmm.
Okay, so even if I talk, they won't hear it. Just audio output capture, they won't hear it. Okay. Yeah. Let me get the pulled up. 1 second. Okay. I don't think so. Oh my goodness.
I need is the stream.
Yeah, I'll just do an invite.
Okay, that's fine too. Jade.
We're back on here real quick. You can hear us now since we're on the stream. Hey, stream, sorry about that. Little technical difficulties. Dunyan said, "Hey guys, I'm gonna get fired." So, I gotta go. He said I gotta go. Send me an invite.
Yeah, there you go. That just makes it easy.
Join party match. There you go.
And alright, join party match. Thank you for everybody's patience.
Everybody, I think we are ready to go ahead and maybe get this one going. Are you in, sir?
I'm in. I think.
All
I
right.
don't want to waste anyone's time here.
Well, I say we rock and roll then. We rock and roll, baby. Now here we go. Like I said, Galactic Empire versus the King Cobras S tier. This is going to be a barn burner and potentially a look at what could end up being the championship series if these two teams continue to dominate with the points.
Yeah, I mean, both of these teams, they have very impressive rosters, and if you saw the last 3 games, you know, the skill level has only increased from here, and now that we're in S tier, I'm expecting a shootout, as all other games, and yeah, I'm ready to roll in.
Thanks for joining me, Hollow. I appreciate you stepping in to help out. Like we said, Mr. Dunyan had to get going. Unfortunately, didn't want to get fired or in trouble. It's the last thing we want since this is not, you know, the real life. And I think we are ready to get this baby kicked off. I cannot wait for this game.
Yep, and here we go as the players are going to be loading in. Game 1, Empire versus Koba. Here we go, kickoff. You're going to see Kyle. Going to be the first one to make his mark here. Tries to get a double go.
Are you noticing that the Cobras decided to put their clan name as Jedi and make Jedi names? Wow. That's making a statement.
Wow.
That's making a big statement. I hope it plays out for them.
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, I might be referring to their in-game names as such. Just to fit in. Wait a minute, you're right. King Koba players. Wait, what?
It's King Cobra players that have made them their names Jedi to go against the Galactic Empire.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
That is hilarious.
You know,
Oh
just
my
like we
God.
always see in S tier, it always starts out a little slow. Both teams feeling each other out. They're playing. You know, they're not making major commitments. They're kind of just playing footsie. They're just throwing a couple of things out there, seeing what's going to stick and what's not. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready for them to just get it. I'm ready for them to get it and stop feeling it out and get to the crazy.
Yep. I saw Slinky there. I think he tried to get a shot going just moments ago. But here we go again. The Empire is going to try and make some type of offense work out. But as I say that, the Jedis, I might even refer to them as such,
King Cobra.
is going to be, yep, King Cobra are going to be retaliating. Slinky now going to get the receive onto here. Bass. Try to get a touch. Slinky. What do you think is going to be the main tool for either of these teams to try and score? Because once you're up in S tier, you know, the defenses get a lot better.
Yeah.
And so trying to crack down on what is going to create openings.
Double taps, demos, flicks, and passing plays.
Yep. And I just saw a demo there. I believe that was from Empire, right as you said it. One of the many tools to create an opening.
You basically have to see that it's not always about making a play on even the other team, right? It is a lot of times about getting the ball over to somebody else who is in a better position to do something with it. And I think that's the big difference that we see here in this tier.
Yeah, I think Sudoku tried to get, or I'm sorry, is it Sudoku? Kodoku, pardon. Tried to get a soft touch right into the net there. It plopped right down, but luckily the defense was there to get a touch. Half the game has gone by. Neither team has scored yet. I think the defenses are holding up. They're still trying to feel each other out, trying to find a way to create openings. as Rob goes to dive on Bass to try and clear the goal line. Could have been dangerous there.
Now, if I read this correctly, though, I think Kadoku is an A-tier player.
Yes, I was gonna question that. I don't remember seeing him.
And I think they
on
must
the
have
SK
must have subbed. So King Koba subs up in order to play this match from the A tier, which is interesting to see how that plays out.
I wonder if they did it just for the memes, for just to get the Kadoku Count Kadoku name out there.
That's possible.
Be funny, but that could make some pretty big changes in dynamics. I mean, I don't know how often Kadoku has played with the S tier squad, so chemistry-wise, I mean, he's holding his own here, certainly on defense. And oh my God, what a shot attempt from King Koba as they tried to sink it in. But yeah, I'm curious to see if Kadoku can hold his own here on offense. You don't see a lot of subs up, at least not on stream. This might be the first one even.
Yeah, I think we had one sub in week 1? I think Chewy came in and subbed. I think that's the only other sub that we've seen so far. And again, we've got 4 minutes have gone by, nothing done yet. Pretty back and forth. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to be able to get the upper hand here.
Yep, and as the clock winds down, if neither team's able to create an opening, this is only going to be brewing for an overtime finish here in game 1. It's too soon for this, man.
It's too soon.
Too soon to have this much tension from either side. King Koba fans, Empire fans, I want to hear you guys cheer you on in chat. This first goal, if it happens any moment now, is going to be vital as the clock's going to be winding down. 5 seconds.
Are we going to see our first overtime? Game 1 OT. Let's go.
Yeah, each team holding their own. Rob was the star defender there with 2 saves for his team. And here we go, locking it now to overtime. Kadoku trying to make his presence known here on the A-tier sub in. Oh my God. Good passes, try to get the double. This is a good opportunity. 2 defenders are awkward. Kadoku's there. They recover, 20 seconds. There goes some bumps now, back and forth. Kadoku gets the receive onto here. I think Rob's trying to find somebody for the backboard. Just happens to be a Jedi.
Still just major back and forth so far. Nobody with anything really going. Just a defensive show from both teams.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say too many teams are making any mistakes. I mean, there might have been an opening or two from both ends to try and clean up those last few attempts there to take advantage of it. But besides that, I mean, both teams are showing really good prowess on the defensive end. Shots now landing for the Empire. They really, really want to close out game 1 here. It's a Bob Pop. Oh, look at a passer from Bass. I think he even got a reset. Gets another touch. Double reset. Oh my God.
Just misses. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we were about to see the most mechanical shot we've seen in a minute this stream. Could have been deadly. Great showcase of confidence there as Bass. He's going to get the ball again. Oh, and his teammate's going to clear out the defensive line, but what is safe from Fluffy? How did he get there?
It's just, like you said, there's not been a whole lot of openings. Defense on both sides of the ball has been great. Maybe a couple of opportunities for some shots, you know, but really, really, really tight D on both sides.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, King Koba have gotten their lightsabers out. They are trying to put the Empire on their back foot. Shots bouncing off the backboard, back and forth, but the defense, their rotations are on point. I don't know how they haven't, like, gotten, you know, confused or confuzzled.
Oh my goodness.
They haven't, like, bumped into each other. They've been taking turns, and now, finally, I see a decent passing play that might have been unfolded there. Kyle.
I think I heard you say confuzzled, and it just reminds me of Dr. Seuss every time I hear that word.
Hey, man. Hey, don't take my word, all right? That's my word.
Confuzzled. I might steal it. I might steal it.
Confusing, confusing.
Rob with the shot for the double. Oh my god, I'm so close.
Yeah, neither team is letting up. Now Fluffy's gonna be the last one here back. It's gonna be able to hold strong. Oh my goodness, we're in a 3-minute overtime. 8 minutes and neither team has been able to sink a ball into the back of the net.
If this entire series is like this, I don't even know what I'm gonna say.
Oh, we're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here a minute.
Did we? I think what it was last season. We have the stream record. One shot. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Everybody who is sitting and watching stream, put your seatbelts on. There is turbulence on either side. You gotta hold onto your seats.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
These shots are going back and forth. Holy cow!
I think what we're gonna see is the first team that scores is gonna get the first passing play. I think that's exactly what we're gonna see.
Oh, and here's an opening. Kadoku with a resilient save with no. Wow, pardon me. Resilient save on the goal line, making a name for himself. I do want to make note, by the way. I know the focus is going to be the games on stream, but I was tuning into the Vectors A-tier stream, and they went all the way to Game 5, and believe it or not, they had almost an 8-minute overtime in Game 5. But there's the first
There
opening.
it is!
Goku!
King Koba taking Game 1. That is nuts. That is nuts.
Absolutely. I mean, what is that pinch pass from Bass? He pinches it perfectly off the ceiling, and Kadoku just happens to fall right into his lap there. King Koba opening Game 1 in the series. I wonder if we're going to start seeing a shootout now that both teams, listen, they felt each, defensive side pretty well. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Oh my god.
Oh, I've lost your camera scene here.
Oh man.
Is it the same as what we saw last time? It's okay. We'll just go back to the end. They're joining. They're ready to rock. We're ready to go to Game 2. It's fine. King Koba up 1 over the Galactic Empire, making a statement with their A-tier player. It looks like. Did they make a roster change? Keeping the roster.
Yeah,
everything's still the same. A-tier roster. Like I said, I don't know, since I've been streaming all day. Nobody reached out to me and let me know they were working on filling a slot, but looks like that may be what happened. It happens. And so far, it's worked out for them. So.
Yep. And now King Koba should be feeling better after securing Game 1. I still can't get over that. Was a crazy Game 1. What a way to open up the S tier.
What a Game 1. Holy cow. Was that a 4-minute overtime? 5-minute overtime?
4 minutes and 21 seconds. And what a shot!
Oh my goodness. Linky waiting patiently. Going to try to get a kick out. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that Empire player tried to slam it into the top right corner. It was open. The goalpost was there to save it. And it looks like Bass gonna be the one on this touch. Fluffy gonna contest it. Oh, shot rolling in right into the net.
And Kyle with the shot. King Koba going up early in Game 2, making a statement right here against the Galactic Empire, especially with those Jedi tags on. 1-0 with 1 minute down. What do we need to see from the Galactic Empire, you think, here for them to turn this back around that we didn't see in Game 1?
Well, I'll tell you what happened on that goal in specific. I think the coach will point it out to them as well. I think Slinky just misread the play as third man back. He figured his teammate was going to get the dunk. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, and he was like right upfield. They were all almost in a line at the midfield, and there was no one to guard net. So I think trying to cover best case scenario, or worst case scenario as third man is going to be a big deal as the ball, oh my god, it's just bouncing in the goal line. What a save there from, I believe that might have been Kyle. But yeah, I think they need to be mindful of where they're placing themselves and just trying to cover, I mean, it's fundamentals at that point.
Right,
just covering, the worst case scenario and what could happen. Fluffy now and try and get in touch. I think their offense is great. I think they're good when they're putting pressure onto them. They just aren't able to finish it. I mean, you saw just moments ago, the ball was just plopping right in front of their net, and there we go.
Oh my god! I swear it's Caster's curse. Every time today that we've said they're not doing something, there's been a score. It's just crazy.
These are the exact finishes we need, and I think right there, King Koba's defense was just out of the play completely, and it was just a beautiful play from Fluffy to get that double tap. And there's the equalizer there, 1-1. Oh, and
my
Kadoku!
gosh. Oh my
the APS
goodness.
sub is going to respond immediately after. Gets a soft touch off the wall, and he's able to follow it. Slinky is just a bit shy.
Unable to come up with it. Just ran out of boost.
And gracefully falls into the top shelf there. Great stuff.
King Koba back on top right after the tie-up from the Galactic Empire. This is a good-looking. This is already starting to be a good-looking game. Big stuff by Fluffy, passing it out, going to the corner. I think Kyle's going to take possession of this and try to get something going for the King Cobras again.
Yep, Slinky bangs it off the mid. Oh my God, Fluffy's there to receive it. Oh, that could have been deadly. Beautiful pass, though.
Nice 50
from the
by
Empire.
Rob. Good double. Down to Fluffy, and it's in.
Oh my God.
Get out the scrubbing bubbles. That was a grimy, dirty passing play. Nice off the glass. Back to Fluffy. Puts it in because he's just a little bit bigger there, right in front of the goal. And we got ourselves a tie game with 2 minutes left.
Great cleanup there, and I mean the mechanical ability of these players and the pace that we're seeing compared to others is unmatched, like truly. Oh, and Rob with no boost, no!
Oh no! And it just seems like every time Galactic Empire has scored, there's been a really quick response from King Koba. Puts them back on top by 1, and that was a good lord, only what, 8 seconds off of the clock?
Yeah, I don't know. I will say, King Koba has actually done that twice now. Their kickoffs have been a little bit different than the others. Even though they weren't able to score it from the kickoff prior, they swapped whoever was going for it. So instead of the left player going, they had the right. And maybe that's part of their playbook that they have on their tool belt. And I mean, we've seen it now. They've had 2 goals just responding immediately to Empire. And that's got to feel a little, just a little, not defeating, but it hurts. It stings.
Yeah. Pressure's mounting, though, especially for Galactic Empire. They don't want to go up. They don't want to go down 2-0.
Without a doubt. I mean, putting yourself in the situation where you're down 2 games, it's not fun, And I've said it a time and time again. It's about those teams that can stay composed in these tough pressure situations. Kyle is going to get a pass down to Kadoku. Wasn't able to get it.
Some bang-aways. Galactus just got to get control of it again and get a couple shots on the goal, keep the pressure up, and we could see another overtime coming.
Yeah, I think more demos like Rob just did there.
Yep.
It's definitely going to help create some openings. I mean, how else are you going to get a player off the field, right? If they're just too much, you got to get them out. You got to send them home.
Linky with the shot, not able to follow it up with the double, and just gets cleared away very quickly by Kyle, and they get possession back to King Cobras.
I will say I'm really impressed with the sub up. I mean, from A to S tier, I understand these players have been in these super high elo lobbies, but when you're in a situation where teams are just calming back and forth, and again, I'm sure S tier, their main lineup has more chemistry when they have all 3 of their players in play. So Kadoku just filling in that gap perfectly is something I'm very happy to see. And there we go. Shot, an opportunity.
What a save by Bass. Rob with the 0 second left. Double reset down to Fluffy.
It's up and down.
No. And King Koba goes up 2 games to none. What do we need to see from the Galactic Empire for this to get turned around? I think, really, really strong showing so far. But Empire, has some strong players here. And, are we seeing some sandbagging? Is that happening right now?
It's so hard to say. I mean, Fluffy in particular, he's doing so much on the field. Rob is also in there, putting in the work. I don't know. I think they have to be very mindful of King Cobra when they have those quick, fast breaks, and just not put yourself in a spot where you need to go and chase that ball on the goal line. I mean, you're never gonna be able to do that when you have players like this slamming it at over a 180 kilometers per hour. And maybe that's an exaggeration, but it's the truth. But it's the truth, man. You can't put yourself in the back foot, especially on defense. So King Cobra has been doing an excellent job punishing the openings when they come and see it. Fluffy wants to try and follow this.
Are we seeing some nerves by the Galactic Empire going up? You know, going down 2-0 right now. Is it nervous? Is it nervous?
It's hard to really say. You know.
Nice demo or bump.
Oh, what a bump! Yeah, and that could have been another. Yeah, it's little opportunities like that where they just get a perfect breakaway, and like, look, the ball is popping right in front of the goal line. I don't see how they're not able to finish those.
Yeah. Who is the Galactic Empire missing on their team too? In S tier, is it Savage?
I believe it's Savage Gnome. Yeah. Savage Gnome, another key player on their roster. Looks like he's sitting out this time around.
Good save by Linky there. Just continuing to clear it off their net.
Well, look what I'm saying though. Like a minute 30 has gone by. Neither team has scored. Their defenses are solid when you know when they're at their best. But when the openings happen, I think King Cobra is just taking advantage of them a lot more than
I would agree.
The Empire has.
Big demo right there by Rob getting that.
Good bumps there too.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Nice clear by Kodo. Good 50. Big demo by Rob. Bass still there to pick up the slack though. We got some buck going down.
Yeah, but he's just pushing him aside. That's Kadoku. That's a pass over to Bass.
What
nice
a save by Fluffy.
What a save. Fluffy. Slinky
Nice
now. Oh, what a pass! Oh, it could have been beautiful.
Oh, what a save by Kadoku.
One more opportunity here maybe for Rob. Not quite. Bass. It's a touch over to Kyle. Look at the chemistry that is happening.
Insane. Fluffy's got a chance.
Nope.
He's got to get out. Yeah. Reset. Got to get out and reset. Hope his team can keep the pressure.
Yep. You know, as this game slowly unfolds, and now, you know, and the time continues to wind down, the more I think about it, you might be right. Maybe it is nerves. Maybe just uncomfort.
Yeah.
Or discomfort, pardon, is happening on behalf of Empire. What a save from Fluffy to be there. They got to kick this out though, or else it's going to be bad.
Maybe they're pulling. Maybe King Cobra just pulled some Jedi mind tricks and did what they said they were going to do by pulling these name cards out. You know.
I firmly believe it. I mean, this isn't the Galactic Empire that we know and love to see. We know they can close out a goal here. And here we go, 1v1. Kyle was able to dive and get a save. Slinky not going to let up this offensive pressure. But as I say that, try to get a pinch attempt there.
Yeah, looks like, you know, as I'm watching as well, it just appears that a lot of the times Linky may be just a little too far out of the play to help continue the pressure. You know, Fluffy or Robbie or Rob are rotating out on offense, and they've just kind of been unable to really keep the ball on the other side of the field for very long.
Yeah, if they have Savage Gnome on the bench, I mean, if they're able to get through this game, I mean, maybe you consider a sub at this point. But only time will tell.
Yeah.
As I mean, we're brewing for an overtime finish here, maybe.
I mean, I'm not going to complain about another OT. It's just you're not going to hear anything out of me from a complaint.
You're like, oh no. Really good quality Rocket League. How could I?
Yeah. How can these games be so good and we can't do anymore? No. Rob
Oh,
with the
and
shot.
Rob.
Oh my goodness! Pass with a big save. 20 seconds
20
left. Are they gonna
seconds
get
left.
one more chance at the goal?
Not if
Linky
Kyle
with
has
a big
anything to
save.
say about it. Yep, Rob. He's gonna get a touch, maybe looking for a teammate. Must see. And the clock winds down.
And a shot on the goal by Fluffy. Rob's up. He's gonna try to get it. No! We're gonna see an OT. We're gonna see another OT, baby.
Oh man, the Empire, they're really trying to strike back. Literally, they were trying to sink that ball into the net. The King Cobra are holding their own, and now with the reset here in overtime, Rob's gonna try and get a breakaway right in the bottom left corner!
Oh my gosh. And we're gonna see a Game 3 Galactic Empire with the overtime goal. Coach Rob said, I'm not dead yet.
Oh my god.
Got some questions on the stream. Sorry for the glitches, everybody. I got 3 4K monitors that I'm running and streaming. Probably not the best idea. We'll get that fixed next time for the stream. Sorry about it not keeping up. But you know what? I don't care. I still, as long as you guys can still watch the games. Hopefully you can. Hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
Golly, we're going to see a Game 4. And that was a great game. Defensively on both sides of the ball, it was really good. Like I said, it looked like they just were able to pull it out at the very end there with that overtime goal. Rob with that big shot on the back corner. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the next game.
Yeah, I was happy to see the Empire holding their own there. I mean, through regulation, it was really tough. I think they were happy once they got to OT, and now that they sink that goal, I'm hoping to see a breath of fresh air for this team as we roll into now to the kickoff. They're not going to be wasting any time. I just noticed, by the way, I know they're labeled Jedis.
Yeah.
Isn't Count
I think it's all just play on words. Yeah, I think he wasn't formally a Jedi though. So
yeah,
like I said, I think it's play on words. You know, the Galactic Empire, they came in for some Jedi mind tricks with the naming. And you know, I'm sure there will be a couple people that will ask, but this is still technically within the bounds of the rules, right? We told everybody that everybody had to have an identity and that it required their names to still be in any names that they had, but as long as their name was in their in-game name, that they could, you know, say whatever they wanted to it. So they haven't broken any rules here to do this, and like I said, wasn't an attempt at some mental. And that could be. It could be what their decision was, right? And it could also be why they chose to play Kodoku for their match this week as opposed to the other players, you know? Like, maybe they're just trying to make a statement of, we don't need our best to beat you because we are that good.
Yeah, and that would be a statement and a half as Fluffy, oh my god, tried to get a beautiful double, but Rob is there to dunk it on the last defender. Great stuff here to make this happen. Fluffy hops up, gets the double, falls off the crossbar, but there's Rob there to nice and clean it up. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff we need to see from Empire.
He's just bigger. He's just bigger in every way.
He is. Yep, and there you see it off kickoff. Empire. Looked like they had a head there for just a minute. Some passing plays. Oh my god. Oh! At this level, you expect that to be just a very simple and easy to read finish. Not to worry, though.
What do we think we need to see here from King Copas to get this one back?
Oh! What a shot from Slinky. I mean, I'm going to say probably what a lot of fans would say. I think we just need to see the confidence and chemistry that we saw in the first two games. I mean, they came in swinging. They came in confident. Their Jedi mind tricks were on point.
Yep.
And not a lot of retaliating either. Probably because there haven't been a lot of goals. Period. This kind of has been a low-scoring series besides Game 3, was it, or Game 2?
What a save by Fluffy there.
Oh yeah, he just dived right across the goal line there. But you made a point earlier about how these teams are typically going to score. It's going to be those passing plays.
Yeah.
It's going to be those opportunities to add aggression with demos. And oh my god! And as we're speaking it, Slinky sweeps out that last defender. I mean, the shot doesn't get easier than that when you have such a good teammate there.
Really good bump by Linky, leaving the goal open for Fluffy. And, you know, in S tier, they just fall off the crossbar. They don't bounce out like they do in the other tiers. So we're up 2-0. 2 minutes left. Hopefully we get to see another OT here, but it's not looking good. Oh, what a shot. What a save. Oh, my gosh. And Rob comes and bangs it home, taking the Galactic Empire up 3-0. Is it safe to say they might have been sandbagging for game 2 and 3?
Oh my god.
Maybe they went down in OT for game 1 and said we got screwed here. Let's take game 2 and let's give them game 2 and then come back and assert dominance.
Well, like I said, I think that one game win that they just had in that last game gave them a breath of fresh air. I think this is what we needed to see. And let me tell you, I don't think that goal happens if Fluffy doesn't get that redirect to make the last defender extremely awkward. I mean, Rob was perfectly there just in time to sink it in. And now, with a minute 40, I mean, at this tier, yeah, it gets tough to come back from 3 goals.
Yeah, it's getting aggressive now. They definitely need to score within about the next 20 seconds or they might really be in trouble unless they can get a couple of quick kickoff goals. But as we've seen, they did get a couple of kickoff streaks here in what was that, game 2 and 3?
Yeah, I believe so. I think game 1 even. It was just a lot of. Oh, and there's a Ripper. Trying to land that in. Yeah, I mean, listen, I feel confident in saying I think the Empire close out game 4 here, and we might be seeing a game 5.
I love it.
Game 5 finish.
I love it. I'm not going to complain. I am not going to complain. I love seeing game 5s. And you know what I don't like? I don't like seeing sweeps.
We like seeing reverse sweeps.
That's right. Well, I'm down for a reverse sweep. I'm down for overtimes. I mean, you know, I wish that we could just replicate the C tier match that took place last week. Jesus.
Oh my god, don't even get me started. Oh man. That was us two, right? That was a crazy series. Oh my god. Yep.
Yeah, now I think this one is out of reach here. I think we're going to see a game 5. Galactic Empire coming back from down 2-0 to make a decisive win in game 4 and really go into game 5 with some big momentum to potentially get a reverse sweep. I think the Jedis, you know, the King Koba Jedis, may really have to go back to the well here and figure out what they're doing. Are we going to see an S tier player come in for game 5? That is possible.
Yeah. And you know, oh, and there's the final goal there.
The last one to put it in.
Yeah, great stuff there.
Galactic Empire again going up 2 games in a row to force a game 5. This is big. This is really big. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the momentum has changed, right? It didn't change in game 3. It didn't change until the end of game 3 and that overtime goal. And then I feel like game 4 was just a totally different game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you told me after game 4, or I'm pardon, game 3, Rob was like, hey, listen, we finally got our game, right? We're in a position where we can reverse sweep. You know, we've done this. It's been weeks now. We've probably scrimmed this team a handful of times. I know what we're capable of doing. And, yeah, that game definitely brought them reassurance and back the confidence they needed to bring this to the game that it is now. And I'm happy to move into game 5 at any minute once the players are ready.
You know, I think this is the first S tier match on stream that's gone to game 5. I think we've only seen 4 games so far. So this is big. This is new. This is news.
We got history in the making here, Trim.
It's possible. Let me get this game pulled up so that we can get right into it. And here we go.
Game 5, Galactic Empire against King Cobra, aka the Jedis in this situation. And are they going to be able to take down the Empire? Or is the Empire, listen, I don't want to say it because everybody says it, or is the Empire going to strike back with a beautiful reverse sweep? I don't want to, listen, I know people like to use the word blazing and all that, but I gotta seriously make a point, right? Fluffy and Rob, as a duo, have been contributing so much in this game. I think Fluffy in particular, he's been the main facilitator in the assists. He's been the main guy to go and sink those shots. And Rob, I mean, he's just been a very consistent second man. He's been doing a great job here on his team. And there you go.
What an absolute bully out of Linky to keep the goal open to allow Rob to follow up the shot off the corner into the goal. Is that a big dagger against King Cobra to know that they now have to come back in Game 5 and they haven't been able to muster anything for the W in 3 games?
Oh my goodness.
Caster's Curse. I'm just going to shut up at this point and enjoy this. That's crazy. That's crazy. What a kickoff goal. Again, coming from King Cobra. They have been a little bit better on the kickoffs today.
Yeah, this is something I think they're very confident with, and I still want to make a point, by the way. I think Linky wanted to be heard because I was talking about his other 2 teammates. Yeah, he played a big role in getting that goal for Empire, and he's done that a couple times this series already.
Yeah.
And so you know that goes to show that this is a very talented roster on both sides, even that we're looking at. I mean, it goes to show, since we're here now in Game 5, teams going back and forth. I love it. Fast now. Gets a shot onto net. Rob commanding his team.
Oh, dangerous!
Down.
Oh.
Yeah, the decision making there after to get the pass to immediately try and get some bumps. That could have been deadly for King Cobra. And more
Big
demos
demo.
are coming by. They're not letting up.
No!
Open.
What a save! Oh my goodness! Oh, you know that his heart. He stopped breathing for a second. He stopped breathing for a second to make that save.
He was running. He was sprinting across the goal to get that save.
Got some Carl Lewis out of him is what we got there. What a shot!
Oh!
Linky with the bump in the face! Oh my gosh! Galactic Empire keeping up the pressure. Oh my goodness, we've got such a good Game 5 going here. You can't ask for better in the S tier. You just can't.
Linky's been such a good teammate here, and I mean he was being quiet score-wise. Finally was able to get a goal in for himself. Beautiful stuff there. Now the Empire are up 1-0. This might be the first time in a minute we've seen them have a lead during the game. Besides the 3-0 game. And now Linky sends it over.
Shot.
Oh, he's going to try to finish it all by himself.
Oh my goodness. And
It's becoming the Linky show.
Linky's ears were burning in all the rest of these games and decided to be like, you know what, Cool Nerd? Shut your mouth. I know what I'm doing. I'm in this. I am going to make you look silly on the stream. And he does. 3-1, 2.5 minutes left. This is not over by any means, but King Cobra has got to do something different than what they've been doing. They cannot pull this out off of kickoff goals.
Yeah, I mean, they got to stop Linky now. I mean, he is 2 for 2 from the field, hasn't missed a shot so far, and Rob tried to extend that lead even more. Kyle, he's got to get it passed over. Yeah, King Cobra, they're going to have to try and regain the confidence that they had in those first 2 games. If you're an Empire fan, I know you're at the edge of your seat.
Oh my God! He's unstoppable with the hat trick, pulling away Gretzky in Game 5, up 4-1. Holy cow! Galactic Empire making a statement saying, you know what, King Cobra, maybe you shouldn't have an A-tier player in here playing against us because we came to ball.
1 goal, 2 goal, 3 goal. Jedi mind tricks are not going to work, as we've come to find. The series is gonna be falling out of their reach soon if they don't do something. Fluffy.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Rob playing safe right there. That was a smart move, playing very safe, forcing them to beat them versus.
Oh my God! What
oh my
a
gosh! That's with the pitch. We are still in this, minute and a half to go. We're walking into the major power of what King Cobra is able to do. We know they're strong on kickoffs. This could be exactly what they need to turn this around and force an OT.
Going high, going low. Where did Bass pull that from? He just read the defense, saw exactly what they were going to do ahead of time, and just pulled off an amazing goal. I mean, maybe with enough energy, they can still pull off another 2 goals, but they're going to need more. Kyle is going to get the pass. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh no!
Average bad play from Doherty.
Average bad play. That's great.
Oh man, minute remaining. King
Oh.
Cobra.
Oh!
They're really trying to fight for a chance to bring it all back.
Yeah, and they've got to get something very quickly or it's over.
I'm still rooting for him, man.
One
Bass.
shot! Oh, what a pass! No!
Oh, they're not letting up, man. Back and forth, 30 seconds. They're keeping the pressure on it. Still on their side of the field. Anything can happen.
That's a
And-
big
as I
clear.
rip it.
That's a big clear.
Oh, and that's a big open net. 20 seconds remaining. Can we close the book on this chapter? Is it finally over?
Linky with a little bit of a miss on the shot there could have closed it out completely, but I think it's over anyway. Again!
Oh my god.
There's a shot by Rob. Oh my goodness, the pressure. They just, oh my god, and it's over. It's over. Galactic Empire with
How did they
the
do it?
reverse sweep over King Cobra. Did not buckle under the pressure of going down 2-0. That is one of the best S-tier comebacks I have seen in the league since we started this. What a great ending game today.
God.
Galactic Empire absolutely closing out with emphasis that they are a force to be reckoned with in the league.
The cool nerd, you could have not said it any better yourself. I think Empire have pulled a resilient and triumphant reverse sweep. I mean, you said this was the first game 5 we had up in S tier. This is the first reverse sweep even we've gotten here in S tier. And that just makes it any more so much more impressive.
It also
makes
makes the rivalry of these two teams, who I think, based on what I'm seeing so far today, are still going to be up in the leaderboard of the league. It still makes that up at the top, that battle for who's the best. It makes it just that much sweeter, and looks like we were looking at a really big narrative going into the playoffs. Well, hey, I super appreciate you getting on here today to help close this out. I wish Dunyan was able to make it, but again, had to run in for the day. Again, I'm Cool Nerd Games. Hollow, thank you so much for coming in and helping with this. And discord.gg/grindhouse. We'll see you next week. Any closing thoughts?
I'm just happy to be here. I'm sure Dunyan had a blast here as well. I just want to thank everybody who's been tuning in. 3 hours. That's how long this broadcast has been going. That was a crazy game to end on. So I'm just happy to be here. Thank you, Cool Nerd.
All right, guys. Y'all have